Go, guys.
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to Broken Chains, our high-level D&D campaign, where we are playing a group of now level 20 characters trying to, in typical fashion, save the world, get into some hijinks, have a few laughs, quick 20-minute adventure in and out. No muss, no fuss.
That's great.
Um, okay, great. Um, we are also, more importantly, raising money for charity for Americans for Immigrant Justice. If you donate anything below $49.99, that results in, I think every $10 that gives you or gives us a Beacon of Hope reroll that we can use as the players. But if you donate more, if you cross that $50 threshold, our DM gets, what are we calling it? It's a
Was it
Roll of
Vow of Enmity?
enmity.
Roll
Roll
of
of
Enmity.
enmity that
Amity.
he can use against us to punish us, otherwise make things hard and difficult. He's got, I think, 11 saved ups, and this is the
Just
kind of the
four. Just
last
four.
arc.
Just
So I'm
four.
pretty. Oh, you have. Yes, okay. I
The
was thinking
11
we have
for
11.
us.
Thank God. I was terrified. That was about to be so bad.
We're
Like,
gonna die.
when your DM has
Yeah, right.
12 rerolls to use against you in the final arc of the campaign, that would be psychotic. But yes, donate that and you can give a roll to Ange. And it's all for charity. So whether you give it to us or Ange, it really is helping out a very
No, no, no.
worthwhile
It
cause. So
matters. It
we're in the
matters.
dunk tank. As I always say, absolutely clown on us. Please feel free. It's what we're here for.
No,
Um,
feel bad for me.
no, no. As a GM, I aggressively don't feel bad. As a GM, I aggressively feel this is the right and proper way of things.
Why should we feel bad for you when you're the one that can cancel out all damage on a successful deck save, and I'm the bitch that is currently winning the award for saved most often by Death Ward?
Just life's hard.
I mean,
And with that, the last time that we were in this dungeon, the party was traversing through this maze. They had a final, perhaps, encounter with their spiritual advisor, who they totally trust implicitly and absolutely love everything that they say.
mhm.
Um, and that has been giving them all of the information that they have been needing to stop the Thaans and trying to put them in the right places in order to kind of get some of these soulmonger shards away from these Thaans that they've been collecting. And they were transported immediately in front of this large kind of mountain in an ashen-covered area of the jungles of Chult, where they had been kind of deposited almost right beside this artifact that seemingly was left there for them, and had found that the soulmonger shards that they had been finding slot into this to kind of give them some abilities of some sort that they can use to hopefully help them save the world, perhaps. They went into the maze. They've seen that this maze can be quite dangerous. They fought a Baylor that was on the back of an ancient red dragon, had some fun with that, as well as had to go through some puzzle mazes and so on and so forth. Finishing off with an encounter with an aspect of Ubtao, which is a major deity in the region of Chult. And in fact, as they've come to learn, one of the only deities that is allowed to be in Chult because of an agreement to lock Dendar away, as the Thaans are trying to undo that. Now, as we come back, were just finishing up a conversation with said entity, and had the ability to continue through the maze.
I think at this moment, Vivi kind of looks up. She's like, I've been thinking about this for a while, guys. Are we sure we can trust this person?
No.
Welcome to the party. Glad to have you here. You
Good
trusted
boy.
him?
Which
No,
person?
I've just been deep in thought, deeply thinking this through for the last however long we've been in here.
It's probably been about 2 hours.
It feels like it's been a month, though.
Where does the time go? Just, sometimes you get caught up in just thinking and thinking and thinking, and then you wake up and
No.
you find yourself Where are we?
Oof.
We're
We're in a
currently,
dungeon.
for context, are you saying this out loud or are you using the rarest telepathic bond that's set up?
Oh, I'm saying it out loud.
Perfect.
For the record, the
Yes.
liar god aspect is currently still sitting across from us at the campfire.
Ooh. Hi. Are you joining our group?
No.
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 No,
Oh.
absolutely not.
Oh no,
Honest-
this is the dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been meditating on a problem.
You've been mumbling about this problem for the last 2 hours. It's been entirely audible. None of the
Yeah,
meditation.
it's
Impeccable
just
timing, by the way.
it's a mathematical formula that I really feel like might change the world. But you know what? She crosses out a couple pieces of paper and throws it away. We don't have to worry about that for now.
Ignore her. She does that sometimes. It's really no big deal. It really isn't.
Incredible. As much as I kind of enjoy our Gab Fest, there currently is a ticking clock for the end of the world in a very literal way. So if you, Mr. Liar, deity person, does not have anything else to relay, thank you for your help. If that's it, we can kind of just it's a running noise. I don't know how to do.
Tentacles, before we go, do you know anything about the individual who sent us here, Larua?
The aspect kind of pauses and starts to think a little bit at seemingly and goes, Larua. No entity with that name rings a bell.
What it's
Well,
worth,
that's a lie.
For what
Yeah,
it's worth,
insight check.
Sure, give me an inside check.
His name is literally Liar. So it's whatever. It's opposite whatever
I
they
thought
say,
his name was Tentacles.
which means liar.
Does it?
They did find that
Yeah.
those who had comprehend languages running could tell that in a specific dialect that translated to liar. So with
It
a
is a-
29 on your insight check, you find that so Vivi, you're very good at reading people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this entity is even difficult to read by your standards. And they seem to be telling the truth based on the fact that of you with your critical gaze, that they do not have any seeming memory of this entity.
Did we already ask? Did you say your name was Tentacles?
No.
Oh,
Common
sorry.
misconception.
Tentacles. Did we
Correct.
already ask Tentacles how they feel about having been brought up being named Liar, I assume, by their parents?
Vivi, the context is this is a fragment of a divinity, and I believe the deceiver aspect of that divinity is sort of a names emerge as the essence of the thing kind of situation, as opposed to, man, my mom and dad really hated my ass, and that's why I have this name.
Correct.
Oh,
I am
okay.
the aspect of Ubtao made manifest of that part of the creature's personality.
I'm just saying my parents named me essentially Clever Rabbit, and I have felt like I had to spend my whole life living up to that. So I just,
Looking at
That's tough to hear. I'm sorry about that.
judging from the rather stoic face, that remind me never to play Three Dragon Ante against you, because I feel like that would not be a good time.
What was Severin saying? Sorry, I accused them of being a liar because that's their name.
Oh, I was just also going to put forth that they were also using the name Imix with a different group.
Well, Imix is a evil fire deity, right? They were deceiving this other group, trying to convince them that they were the evil deity.
How do you know that we're not the ones getting deceived?
Sure, yeah.
entities that are known to deceive will appear differently to different creatures. I can tell you that much.
Do we all see the same creature? I see and I describe what I see. Is that what everybody else sees?
Yeah, you would all be seeing the same creature.
Well, I mean, at least that's good.
It's a good question.
Perhaps we don't want to spend too much time on this particular situation. We, I feel like the more time that we spend here, the less time that we have to deal with the true trouble at hand.
Yes, the ones in the red robes have not begun their ritual yet, but I can sense that they are getting closer.
So as we depart, maybe just guide us in that direction.
Well, from this room you are fortunately lucky. There is only one way forward.
Do
You
know
notice that there was an entrance to this room that you came through, that you came from, and there is one behind them that you can continue upon your path.
Do you know other parts of the maze? Do you have other advice you can give on how to navigate this area, or?
Unfortunately, my limitations are that I am compelled not to give that information by my being.
I guess if you are a defender of the maze, you probably don't want to give anyone the ability to, in theory, trick you into revealing that. So that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, guys, we should make like a druid and leave.
Hey, I'm gonna write that one down.
I don't know if anyone knows this, but I'm also a part-time druid as well, and I understood that joke.
Excellent.
See ya, testicles! And I start walking out.
Sorry, it's testicles, not that.
Oh yeah.
That's my
Testicles.
brother. No.
You know, I wouldn't mix up tentacles and testicles just because I'm thinking about an octopus with 8 balls, and that bothers me more.
No, that's just nuts.
She's really on fire today. That's crazy. Back to back.
Emelina,
All right.
you gotta do stand up on open mic night at the bar.
Yeah, open up a
That's all
pumpkin
I've got.
night.
Yeah.
That's all I've got. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you got to. I just decided that that's gonna be a night at the bar as long as the world continues to keep. Speaking of, let's go.
Let's
Hey,
go.
now we have a real motivation to save the world. That is really quite important.
Didn't have one before, apparently, but now,
Yeah, we continue.
as you continue down the path, I need somebody to roll me a d10.
Guess I'll do it.
Everyone gets to take a turn at cursing us.
And then I accidentally X'd out my character sheet. Give me 1 second.
It's just a d10. You don't need to worry about modifiers.
I can roll it.
Roll it.
I rolled it.
I
rolled a 10.
rolled it. It was a
Oh.
3.
3.
Well,
Okay.
never mind.
So, as you guys all continue down this tunnel and this path,
Mhm.
you come across a room that is enormous, and it has several round pools that are set in the ground throughout it. And in this room, there's a slight pink haze that floats through it, making it hard to see completely through to the other side. You can see that like dozens of rocks, some the size of a fist, others the size of a boulder, that seem to be just kind of floating through it. And it looks like this.
So are these circles floating rocks, or are they like
Those
pools?
circles are the pools.
Those are the pools.
And which entrance are we approaching from?
You are coming from this one right here.
Which ping was that? I didn't.
I
Oh,
will.
Lower left-hand
We're
corner.
going-
Okay, cool.
yep.
The tension drawing ping where I'll shift you to.
No worries.
I would
If you,
like
for those
to
of you who don't know how
s-
to use that on Roll20 as the GM side, if you hold Shift and click Ping, it will drag the party to a specific spot.
Fun.
I would
if-
like to use a perception check to see what I can figure out.
I would also like to do that as well.
Okay, what are you looking for with your perception checks? And please roll.
I think the main thing I'm looking for is like, what is the correct way forward? Like that's the
I'll just paste you guys.
primary thing
Oh,
Tyler's
thank you.
interested in.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm looking
Boom.
for
Ugh.
flora and fauna and writing that could tell us things.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Right.
so Calvin, you're looking around, and as you do, there's some dust, like that, so from the rocks in the air that kind of catch you in the eye, and you, it's not enough to hurt you or anything, but it's just enough to
Uncomfortable.
be annoying while you're trying to look. So you're a little bit distracted as you're trying to look. Vivi, you can tell that this room, it's strange. You're underground, but it feels like there is something of regular fauna here in terms of grasses and small shrubs. But other than the floating rocks, it doesn't appear that there's anything like incredibly apparent aside from just the most basic of grasses and shrubs that you see in this area.
I pull out a ball bearing.
Mhm.
I hold it in front of me.
Mhm.
And I drop it.
It hits the ground.
Okay, well, gravity supposedly works here.
I'll grab
Wait.
one of the floating rocks and see whether or not interacting with it essentially makes it lose that, or if it'll start floating again when released.
You grab a rock that's coming through the air, and you let go, and it continues to float.
Are there any footsteps?
With your perception check, you can tell that. Have you stepped into the room, or you're trying to look from outside of?
I think
Uh,
we've entered the room. That's if
What
we're back in box.
what has been since I wasn't here last time, what has been our experience that things attack us immediately when we step in, or
There's
we're-
puzzles.
I don't
Usually,
think.
there's only been one attack, and it was like you were well into the room when it happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
not
That was that
so then
one
we will
incident.
step into the room. Yeah, because if I was testing the
Yeah.
ball bearing, I would have been.
So with your passive perception, and you can tell that as your footfalls hit the ground, it appears that when you lift your foot, it feels like there was no disturbance underfoot. So you do not notice any footprints, and you're noticing that you don't even see your own footprints.
I don't know what we've been doing so far, but I get out a piece of chalk and I put an X on each side of the door that we just came through.
Something along those lines you guys were doing.
We had a thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
You cast Detect Magic, and you almost get a headache. Because much like every other incident that you've cast Detect Magic in and around this place, there is so much ambient magic in the air between your party, this room, the air, the ground, that it is almost painful to look at how much magic is in this room.
Am I still able to discern what school of magic?
It feels like you every time you try to focus on a school, you get like all of them at once. Like there is so much magic. It seems to be that it's like there's every kind of school of magic in this room.
If I use an investigation check, can I focus in?
And what are you looking for with that?
I'm trying to determine if any of these pools have anything either hostile or helpful in them.
Are you trying to examine each pool then?
Yes, I'll
Which one
approach
would
the
you like?
nearest. I'll approach the
Captain.
nearest one to the left.
Okay. You approach the nearest pool. You're not getting any extra magic from it. You can give me an investigation check though. All right, so with a 33 on an investigation, you kind of look at it, and you're not seeing any extra magic, but though you can tell that the water is clear and faintly yellow, and it seems to smell of like a citrus. But like citrus that seems that's been sitting for too long, so almost like a slight vinegary smell.
I'd like to do two things. First, I know that we're in a maze. Can we say that Vivi's been mapping it out in a notebook as we go?
Yes,
And
you can have been trying to have map it out.
To see how well I'm doing, can I use a survival check?
Sure.
Man,
You're
my
pretty sure
rolls
you
are
got a
just crap.
fairly good idea of how you've been mapping this area. Although you have already come across a couple instances that don't make sense.
Okay.
We
Uh,
were forewarned that the maze may have the ability to rearrange itself.
Yeah. That makes sense. We may also be going up or down in a way that things are above or below each other.
You did also experience that at the very beginning. There was one path that went up and to the right, one path that went down and to the left, and they seem to have flipped even as you were walking.
Okay. Severin, do you mention the smell of the water?
She probably doesn't say it out loud because at this point she's just looking, trying to get her bearings. You'd probably be able to smell it yourself if you end up approaching.
Okay. Vivi probably has vials on her. Can she take samples from each of these wells?
You can. Which one would you like to do first?
The one in front of us.
The one that Severin is looking at?
Yeah.
For safety,
Yep.
would you like assistance because I can shape water? And pull some
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Actually, that's a really great idea. Yeah, so I'll open each vial and you can just shape water a little bit into it.
So it's interesting. You go to shape water with this, and you pull water from this pool, and inside the vial, it looks like it's crystal clear water.
Huh. But in the pool, it looked a different color.
Correct.
Does it appear to be like, if we're looking closely, is it separating the water from something else as we pull?
It looks like you are, yes.
I was
So-
waiting for someone to say that the bottom was painted a color to.
Yeah, someone get a box cutter. We just gotta go. We just gotta go at it. Okay, I will think to Severin. I appreciate you trying to protect me, and then I will just go ahead and dip.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sure. That's like the one thing I'm not good at. I now have a plus
As a
4.
rogue?
Yeah, that's what I was, you know,
What?
sometimes
Very
you
particular kind
just
of
don't
rogue.
take all of the skills, and because there's so
Yeah.
many of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Depends on what you want
Yeah.
to focus on.
Okay, so I have proficiency in Arcana, History, Medicine,
It's a big
Nature,
list.
and Survival. And I have expertise in Deception, Insight, Investigation, Perception, and Stealth. I just don't happen to have Sleight of Hand.
So your hand slips a little bit,
Mhm.
and the liquid itself does in fact burn as you touch it, and you
Ooh.
take 22 points of acid damage, filling the vial.
Jeez.
Woo!
As your hand is now like looks almost like it's still functional, but it has that charred look of someone who's dunked their hand in acid.
You know, maybe we don't need to interact with the mysteries of this place, and we should just focus on getting out. I don't know if that's.
So I will just state out loud that that unless you tell me, you have not looked to see if you can, because there have been rooms that you could not get out of, but you have not looked in this instance yet.
Okay, then I will look for exits to see if we can actually.
Yeah, there are 3 exits to this room, and all of them don't look blocked.
Given that there are multiple exits, unlike some of the ones where it was just one way in, one way out, do we want to use the Asilamax to find the path and narrow things down a bit, given there's so many options?
Yes.
We have
Sacrifice the
several-
fake ones.
What?
It might be in our best interest.
It will cost you charges to use that. Just so
I-
you are aware.
Vivi looks at you all. This water hurts.
Okay.
You're
we-
cleric.
You have a vial of acid now.
Vivi, just as a reminder, just as a reminder, you are a cleric. You can fix that.
I know. I'm just telling you all that it hurts.
Looks painful.
If I remember
consider
right,
us informed.
Thank you.
if
Incredible.
I remember right, you said that when we picked up the Asilamax, it had 1 gem and 2 charges, which means once we put all of them in, we should have 8 total, correct?
Correct.
And is traversing the maze, based on my notes, it says use a charge. So is it 1 charge then to see the path?
Yes.
Is there any, based on what I've mapped out so far, is there any exit that makes more sense than the others?
From what you have mapped out, you can decidedly understand with your knowledge
Mhm.
that you cannot figure that out because it has wound on itself already.
Okay. I will move over to this. Well, because each of these rooms has been a puzzle, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I would like to look into this water.
So the bottom of this pool looks like it is covered in gold coins.
That's suspicious.
It feels more like these. might
What?
be-
What's down there?
Kilrick, no!
I don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Hey, let's
Okay.
look over at this pool, Calric.
Okay.
Let's look over at this
If
one.
you don't say it out loud, then I didn't. I'm
I
not,
don't
not-
say it out loud.
That's fine.
I'll
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 allow
follow.
it.
But
I'll
we
follow
do have
Vivi
telepathy
over.
on.
We do have telepathy.
Do any of us have mage hand?
I do.
Can your mage hand please just start taking the water? I hand your mage hand a vial. Like, I should have done this in the first place.
From the new pool.
I will actually. Can Mage Hand pass through water? Can it try to reach down into the bottom?
Normally, yes, it does have a range of 30 feet. You're not as sure exactly how deep these are because of the way water's refractive index works.
I would attempt to push it to the limit of that 30 feet.
So, do you have a vial?
Sure.
So you go to put your mage hand in this pool, and as your mage hand touches it, your mage hand disappears and the vial just sinks to the bottom.
I do wonder if the pools themselves are traps, not in the sense of injury, but in the sense of distraction, like to get you to kind of, injure yourself or otherwise.
No, the mage hand probably felt itself take like it was damaged, and as soon as that happened, that's why it disappeared.
Is
It
that
just got
something
out
that
of
can
range.
happen?
No, it was as soon as it touched the pool.
Is that something that can happen, that
Oh,
mage
shit.
hand can be damaged?
No, mage hand doesn't have an HP. Like, you would know that hitting a mage hand normally doesn't do anything.
If it went the second it touched the pool, that probably means there's some sort of dispel magic.
It's
Shoot it with a ray of
something
ice.
that is.
See if that also dispels.
Yeah, as soon as your ray of frost touches the water, it seems to dissipate.
Cool. Next one.
Well,
This one?
that's anti-magic liquid. I wonder if that might be something that we might want to take a vial of.
Ah.
as a backup, as like a last break in case of emergency type of situation.
Well, with
Admittedly, that would be kind of entertaining to throw water balloons at Thayans, but
as the
Yeah.
with the detect magic was if you were to use that on the pool, does it seem like there is a curative effect on the water?
Oh
or
yeah,
on-
so Severin, your detect magic does not seem to be able to. It's still on, but it doesn't seem to be able to penetrate this pool in particular.
Okay, interesting.
and not in a non-magical way, in a absence of magic, it's being blocked kind of way.
Correct.
Okay.
This is officially interesting.
What are the chances that I had a pair of tongs with me?
I mean, not impossible. Like,
I mean, because like this is Vivi we're talking about.
so I said, not impossible.
I mean, do you have thieves' tools?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, as a thief, yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if you forgot some tweezers.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use a pair of tongs now. I'm not putting my fingers in.
Guys, I have a rain catcher in my inventory.
Incredible.
So, with the
Let's do it.
tongs, you're able to pull out a vial.
It's a leather tart.
I write, so on each one of them I have one of those wax pens.
Yep.
So on the first one I write acid, on the second I write anti-magic. What happens when the mage hand goes into this one?
Just seems to go into the water. It looks like it's kind of has that kind of distorted vision that you're used to seeing in water, where like, you know, it doesn't, like, if you ever try to actually put your hand and grab something in the water, if you don't account for the weirdness, it doesn't actually work. I don't know how much people experience in
Mhm.
diving for stuff, but it's actually kind of cool to think about if you're consciously trying to grab something out of the water, that it's not necessarily exactly where your eyes think it is based on that refractive index.
So does this one have a more interesting refractive index than
No,
others?
seems to be normal.
And it doesn't smell like anything in
No,
particular.
just looks like this one just looks like clear crystal water.
And
You should try touching that one.
You know, I'm a part-time wizard. I think that is School of Illusion. You know, make believe.
Do you
I'll
want to test that theory?
pretend.
Do you want to
I'll
test that
use-
theory?
Yeah,
Go, do it.
I stick my hand in.
It's like you put your hand in like the coolest like lake.
I'll use my mage hand to get another vial of that water, and I'll add it to Severin's collection.
Yeah.
I like it. What does it
Cool
taste
lake.
like?
It tastes like drinking water.
That was kind of disappointing. I just move on.
The biggest problem is that we don't actually know if we can trust that, because he's also the only one that's immune to poison.
That is true.
That is true. Yeah.
What do we see with this one over here?
Funny enough, I was actually telling him to do that because I suspected it was just water.
It looks empty, and it only looks like it's about 4 feet deep.
Oh, that's a trap.
Kick a rock in it.
I drop a ball bearing.
You drop a ball bearing in, and it falls, and you hear a thud, but you don't see it.
Oh,
Interesting.
Meadow
Do I
Dog, thank you for the raid.
Do
Welcome.
I
Oh,
hear
yay,
a
it's
thud
great.
at the right time?
We're
With
currently
your perception, it took a little longer than it should have.
So you think there's like a
Okay.
false bottom at the end of this? It's like a little deeper on the inside. There's something hidden there. Send your mage hand and maybe feel around. I don't know.
I
Ooh,
don't
actually,
really
that's-
have a lot of sensation with it.
No, but
guess
but
that's
go
good.
see if you could like grab something.
What's that?
I'll have it try to comb the bottom and see whether or not it even reaches that, or if it's going to dispel again from being out of range.
Your mage hand goes down 30 feet. And you can't see it, but you can hear the mage hand kind of brush against something that sounds like glass.
Try to
When it
grab.
hits the side of the kind of, 'cause it's up against the wall, so it sounds like glass scraping on rock.
Interesting.
Try to
Huh.
scoop.
Wait,
and bring it back up.
Does Severin still have her true seeing up?
I do.
So would you actually
With your
see
true
her-
seeing, yeah, I forgot you had true seeing. With true seeing, you can just see that this goes down past your true seeing.
So it's just remarkably deeper.
Yes. But
So-
about 30 feet down, it looks like there is a glass vial hanging off a rope.
Ooh.
I'll try to grab it and pull it up.
Okay. You pull it up. It crosses the threshold of the pool. It mixes with air and it explodes. I need everybody who would have been around that pool to make a dex save.
Curiosity.
This is where the rocks are floating, right? Because Kellerick would be
Yeah.
like dodging between the rocks, like not even like
Like a workout.
worried about what's going on, or he's gonna do like the
Oh.
Luke Skywalker with his sword. Like,
So
Are we
we're
are we
not gonna
in
get
your aura?
I mean, I'm 30. It's a 30-foot aura. Doesn't mean.
How far?
I
What's
mean-
the range on the blast?
I mean,
The range on the blast is about about the range of 30 feet. It's bigger than a fireball.
Okay.
okay. I guess I'll do a dexterity check. Kellerick
Yeah.
is very upset because he was just minding his own business after you guys told him not to look down a.
23.
A dex save is what we're doing.
Yes.
With Calrick's bonus, it would be a 21 for me.
Oh,
Yep.
with Kellerick's bonus, it's a 28.
I
With
got
Keller's
a
bonus,
26.
it's a 26.
Okay, 26.
For the record, I did not move
Ooh.
Kale Sim. He's been by the door.
Okay.
That checks out. We're not bringing the Sims anywhere near the dangerous thing until we suss it out.
Navarre got
Yeah, go
a 12.
With 5?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I rolled I even had advantage. I rolled a 2 and a 4. My dex
Oh
is
no.
+3. That's fine.
So, Kelrick, you take 0 damage
Yes.
because Kelrick, you are still immune to fire.
Oh.
Ooh.
However, the DC was 20,
Mm-hmm.
and it's either 55 points of fire damage or 27.
With my shield master feat, since I succeeded, and it's an effect right next to me, I could shield myself.
Okay.
Cool.
You
And
said
I'm resistant
27.
to fire.
Can you read Shield Master to me? Did they change it?
Yeah, so the specific thing is interpose shield. If you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you can take a reaction to take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw and are holding a shield.
Okay. Yeah, so they did change it for sure. They actually made it useful.
Yeah, honestly, it was not good. It was extremely mid.
So that's
No, it
20.
was terrible before.
Yeah.
So it's 27 on a save, you said?
Correct.
Ow.
So I avoided.
Yeah, so if it's the DC was 20, so as a rogue you would take 0.
Cool.
Now the Severin, you're pretty intelligent when it comes to stuff in an investigative manner. You're pretty sure that was just some kind of liquid that explodes as soon as it makes contact with air.
So, but that means that there wasn't air in there.
Seems to be.
The vacuum or some other liquid? Well, there's no liquid in there. We confirmed that
I'd
there's
like-
no other liquid in there.
What just happened over there?
Yeah, Kellerick hit a rock and then it exploded, and he thought he had done it because he has no idea what's happening. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just so strong. I'll go over and hit this rock.
Sever's probably mending the singed edges of her
So
coat.
is anybody's character any good with chemistry or alchemy?
Yes, I would be.
Okay, so Vivi, you know of gases that can blanket an area that are heavier than air that will sit in a space and will not allow air to get into it once that space is filled with said gas.
Okay, gotcha. So it's like an argon gas or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Nitrogen or argon or something.
After wiping away the
Arrogant.
soot, going to have that moment of, right, are we going to distract ourselves playing with the pools, or would you like me to use the Silmax to figure out which of these three
Well,
doors to take?
Okay, before we do that, which I hear you. Is there anything that we can make sense of out of what we've learned? Acid, dispel magic, heavy noble gas, and drinking water.
I mean,
I think it's
as
just trying to kill us before we get to the world-saving part.
Yes,
think
as much as I would like to discern a pattern that might give us some guidance, I reiterate my earlier point. I think there might just be traps and things to mislead you in this place. But if you want to go investigate the other spaces, we can, because if we can save ourselves using one of these gems, I support that, definitely. But I'm not confident it will help.
Just for kicks and giggles, I pick up a couple like small rocks and just toss them into the pools that are next to me.
Which one?
I'll start with the left one.
This one?
Yes.
Do you look into it or you just chuck a rock in?
I just kind of toss a rock in.
The rock just hits water and splashes. You looked at actually when it hits it, a few small insects actually kind of come up above the water that has seemed to have just been chilling on the pool, and then like after the splash finishes, they seem to settle back down.
Could I Arcana check what I just witnessed as well?
Sure.
18.
With your 18 Arcana, you're pretty sure that that this pool is probably not magically dangerous because those insects don't seem to be illusory or anything of that sort.
Okay.
So they seem to be real insects.
Okay. I take that. I mentally note that, and then I take another stone and I'll toss one to my right pool.
Okay. The rock hits that one and it doesn't seem to make a splash. It very slowly sinks.
Ooh, I want some of that.
And I'll do the same Arcana analysis for myself on that, witnessing that.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
34.
Let's just use the 18. Okay, 34. So 34, you look around and that one doesn't appear to be water, for starters. It seems to be some kind of thick liquid, but to gain any sort of magic, it doesn't seem to be radiating any specific type of magic or have any spells associated with it, but it's like a baby blue color.
Okay.
And looks very thick.
While I still have True Seeing running, I will essentially go up to at least look at each pool and ask someone who's with me, whether it's Emelina or Vivi, what do you see, to see if there's any mismatch.
This was the only pool that there would have been any kind of discrepancy in. The rest of them kind of look like what they were, and just to do a quick description of them, because you said that you're just going to look, and because of that, this one appears to have a bunch of fish swimming in it and a bunch of insects that are hanging around on the top that the fish seemingly just come up and eat every once in a while. This one is a light blue, thick-looking liquid. This one here is clear.
Which one?
and this one is just a clear liquid that doesn't appear to be have any kind of description, but doesn't look like regular water either. This one looks like it's boiling with molten rock. This one looks like something you're very familiar with, Severn. It looks like it's ice. Looks like it's frozen. This one here is filled with kind of like it almost looks like ale.
Devarik is going to start sprinting.
Yeah.
This one looks
have
this
a-
one looks like a black tar substance.
Have something that gives you ale, bro. Just don't drink weird things.
And this one also kind of looks like something Severin is familiar with, as it looks like a pool of red wine.
Knowing that Ubtao is a sort of god of the wilds or a nature-oriented deity, do I have any feeling that it's one of those things where like taking from this place will exact a cost because you are despoiling something important, or you were like, is that a vibe I would know about Ubtao even from a cursory read in downtime?
Give me a religion check and use your wisdom modifier.
Thank you. I'll just do a D20. Well, I'll just do a wisdom check. How do I know this? Oh,
Can you guidance yourself?
sure, but like, I will guidance myself, but I don't. So that'll be +3 is an 15.
15. So you're pretty sure that there will or could be aspects of that in a maze that Ubtao
Yeah.
would be kind of like a building, but you're not sure if it's this one specifically.
Cool. I relay that to the party, and it's like we should maybe be a little careful about how casually we interact with this place. There might be a cost, Ubtao being a god of nature, or all of those things.
As Calvin saying that, I'm like gulping down this ale here.
Give me a con
What?
save.
Sweet. All right.
I would be over there with him, being like, "Don't drink it, buddy."
Also,
Honestly,
I'm trying to
just
pull the
cheer.
bar.
Yeah, it's like, bruh,
Six,
we.
I'm honestly
31
just
con
shocked.
save.
31 con save. You start to feel a little bit sleepy, but you seem to be able to just power through and keep drinking.
This is great shit.
This cannot possibly be the time for this. It is
Navarre!
maybe what 10 a.m.
To be fair, Navarre, it tastes like it has the mouthfeel and the look of ale, but it tastes like nothing.
Oh,
This is
it's
terrible beer.
Tito's.
Slow down my style and break it.
Tito's taste like something.
No, Tito's
Whatever
tastes
you
like
mix
water.
it with.
Tito's is not nothing. That's crazy. That's a crazy.
Like it doesn't
take.
even have even like sparkling water has a flavor. It doesn't even have that.
Yeah. God.
Okay.
This place
Honestly,
sucks already.
the biggest shock is that he didn't just dive in.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
That's true.
I have a
You gotta
question.
take your time.
We still have our caps of water breathing, and
True.
Word.
What was your question?
Okay. If you have a
hey
gas
guys, there's like a
that-
little thing over here.
if you have a gas that is heavier than air and you
Mhm.
breathe it in, it
Mhm.
displaces the oxygen in your body so that you can no longer breathe.
Correct.
If I were to take a vial of this heavier than oxygen noble gas and force feed it to an enemy, would that do anything in D&D terms?
So you're pretty sure that would be very hard to accomplish in combat.
Okay.
For
However,
the record, I have had a character that we affectionately named potion rogue because it was a friend, like an acquaintance of ours that had played this character, and their whole goal was to try to use fast hands with thief and their sleight of hand to make other people drink potions in combat, and they were like reduction potions and
Mhm.
stuff like that. So like I have seen this happen in D&D, but you're pretty sure that that would be very hard to do, especially with your sleight of hand.
I feel like if you're in a position to do
I could
that to
do
an
it,
enemy,
though.
there are so many worse things you can and should be doing.
Yeah, like,
Like at that
there's-
point, like might as well just stab him. Like, why are you messing your time with this?
To be
But-
fair,
Okay.
Vivi is the sort to keep something like that on hand just for the terrorizing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because like I guess the only way that you can undo it is like you literally have to turn yourself upside down. You have to do like a handstand so that all of it will come out of your lungs.
it's definitely tricky to rectify once it's happened, and you are trained in those things if you work with them.
We got too many
Um,
scientists in this party.
I would like
Two.
to I would like Severin's help to get a vial full of this clear stuff.
Which one?
The one labeled clear.
Just this one here?
Yeah.
Before I pop over there, since I am already at the ice, I will try to use shape water since I can do things like melt and reform it to try and pull some of the ice out to bottle. Does it freeze again when I stop messing with it?
It doesn't melt.
Are these like all the things that make life, guys?
Hmm.
What do you think this baby blue thick stuff is? How do you think that has to do with making life?
I don't know.
That's what I've been trying to figure out too.
Can I get any of the ice for my collection?
You can chip some of it out, but it doesn't seem to freeze. Sorry, to thaw.
I'll try and get a few fragments or ice cubes into a vial.
Oh yeah, because then you can just keep adding it to Navark's ale.
It's like a whiskey stone at that point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
mean,
we'll get a whiskey
I do
stone,
have-
another vial of this clear stuff, and maybe a vial of this baby blue thick liquid.
I'll help get the samples that. suit
Kelric
things.
is like looking through this little passageway over
Yeah,
on
it
the
just
right
looks like
side.
it looks like it almost looks identical to the tunnel that you came in from, but it's a different tunnel.
Guys, this
there are-
looks like
there-
the same tunnel we came in.
There are 3 tunnels out that are different than the one that you came from that look similar to the one that you came from.
Can I perception to see if I can hear or see anything that would give me an indication of what would be up ahead at that tunnel?
As you've kind of come to notice that they seem to go on for too far for
Really
anything but
slow.
like loud noises to.
After me and Vivi have gathered the samples, I will approach Caloran and have that moment of, look, you know the Thayans better than anyone else. We've got 3 options here. We don't have a lot of time to waste. Should I use this artifact?
Blind to think yes. I don't know. I do not know exactly how many of these we will need to try and seal the entity, but if only one is required to speed our way, I think that is wise. Better to get the right direction earlier than later. That way you don't have to backtrack nearly as much.
And for what it's worth, at least the minor diversions we've had aren't all bad, and she'll bump one of her hands against his to show that she's running a bit warmer now since the last room.
I hold your hand, but that is amazing.
It's not clammy for a change.
Delightful. I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. Yes.
Tentacles wasn't all bad.
I don't like Tentacles. I nothing about his entire deal I was a fan of, but I am glad it had a positive outcome for you. That is kind of the sum of my opinions about Tentacles. That is the vibe. The vibe it was not right, as they say. But yes, let us find a way forward.
If everyone else is distracted, I will just use the Asilmax.
Okay. You use it. And it takes you down a tunnel. And instead of rolling a d10, I need you to roll a d4.
Four.
Okay. With that 4, you continue on, and you come across a room that has a crossroads, and it's very small in comparison to the previous the place that you were in. And as you kind of look around, it seems that there is just a tent with somebody kind of sitting there, and it looks like they're cooking some fish.
Hello.
Well met.
Hello there. Are you guys hungry? I know the maze can be trying for mortals.
Are you also an aspect of Updown?
You could say that, yes.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
push
which
Navarric
aspect?
forward. Didn't he give you that axe?
Yeah.
Go talk to him. Tell him thank you.
Thank you for the axe. It really helped a lot.
Oh, I can see that Ubtao has selected at least one of you to help in this endeavor. It appears
He's
that
talking
those
about you, buddy.
ones in red wish to release Ubtao's charge.
That is correct. They are trying to release Dendar from the doors. Can you assist us in preventing that, or?
All I
As
can
he
offer you is a nice meal and a safe place to take a breather. I can tell you that you do have some time still.
as the question was posed by Calron, Severin is going to cast Detect Thoughts.
You fool.
Okay. Interestingly enough, your detect thoughts comes back blank.
Blank like someone casting mind blank kind of blank, or
Something
like
along those lines, where you're not exactly sure what it is, but something is blocking your detect thoughts.
without even trying to do the probe deeper check. That's like not even an option. I'm just hitting a wall.
Correct.
What is your name, friend? You might ask.
I am Anarona. You may call me Rona.
I don't know if I want to call you Rona.
Does Rona mean anything to any of us in any of our multiple languages that we know?
You're getting a sense of some kind of like hospitality. Some meaning of hospitality in this area.
Rona, Fifona.
Rona.
You know what? I'll eat some fish. Yes.
Certainly.
Good go.
Happily partake.
Yeah, it tastes great. It tastes like freshly grilled fish.
Where'd you get the fish from?
The maze provides to those who effectively may come across wary travelers.
This fish is really good. This is fantastic.
It's very good. Navark, are you missing any hit points?
Yes.
You heal 10 of them.
I'll also eat, yeah.
Oh.
I'll eat with them too.
This is incredible. Thank you. Very grateful.
I will, however, tell everyone via Rari's telepathic bond that she's mind blanked.
And
You get the same sensation
from
when
Kelric,
trying to
motionless.
talk to Kelric through your mind.
Very familiar.
So I'm just watching Navarre eat and making sure he's not dying.
Would anyone who eats get back 10, or is that only because Navarre's favored?
No, if you sit down and you eat, it will heal you 10 HP.
I'll eat a little fish. Rona, you are a certain aspect of Uptow, or you are a denizen of the maze?
I am here to help those that Uptow wishes to help.
So do you, like, live here
I do.
forever?
I do.
Do you ever get lonely?
What is time to a part of divinity?
I have no idea, actually. I would love the answer.
Sounds like something from a fucking book.
What is strong take? Oh, wow, really? That was a very specific and aggressive take. Hold on a minute.
Mary Navarre has a traumatic experience with books.
It was
Noted,
a mimic.
noted.
You weren't here for that. It was
I-
before you arrived in our party.
Oh yeah,
I see.
that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
In any case, Rona, can you offer any guidance on where to go next, or are you also bound? I presume.
She points north and she goes, "This path is faster, but
Ah.
more dangerous. This path is safer, but slower."
So just to confirm, when you say safer but slower, this is taking into account how much time we will have to spend navigating whatever makes that path trickier, and is this path not as slow if we don't tarry and look at all the wells?
It is hard to say. The rooms do change, but I do know that this one is faster, but will be a more dangerous challenge. This one is slower and may have less of a challenge.
And the other room?
The other one is both more dangerous and slower, which is why I did not mention it.
That makes sense.
Helpful, yes. I will insight check to make sure she's telling the truth, but just as a precaution.
Sure.
The vibe is good, but I wouldn't be a.
I mean, like any of the aspects of
Yeah.
Uptow that you've come across, they're pretty hard to read.
Yeah.
But you do get the idea that they seem well intentioned.
Do you want a puzzle book?
A puzzle book?
Just, because apparently you just sit here forever.
No one has ever offered me anything before. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and here, this is also some fan fiction. It won't last you as long as the puzzle book. But
What is fan fiction?
Oh,
Vivi, we were gonna get that published.
I mean,
still get
What's
it
your
You're not
published.
prepared if you don't
retirement
know.
No, this is a copy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. This is a copy.
There's
I guess
more
this
of
aspect
them.
would have a lot
All
of
of
time
it
to write.
really has to do with this guy over here. He's the star of all of the fan fiction.
That doesn't tell me what it is, but
It is
When you like
it's something to
ship
keep you
a
warm at
person-
night. It's something to keep you warm at night.
It's an experience. That's what
I
it
don't
is.
feel cold.
It's a tale of heroism.
I see.
An adventure.
Yeah, and
Even Calroon is a little skeptical of Severine's definition.
yeah, it'll
there's
keep
a
you
lot of
warm at night.
exploration
That's
going
for
on.
sure.
New experiences. If it makes you want to leave the maze, I apologize in advance.
This is sort of like you meet someone in real life and then you make up a story about them as part of a kind of fictional creation. It could be a good way to pass time if you want to write fan fiction of your own about the people that you've met coming through this maze at various times. That could be kind of a fun pastime for you.
Yeah. Did any like Thayans come through that you would like to write fan fictions about?
They did, and I remained hidden when they did. I saw several of
Oh.
these red-robed ones come through here, but
What do
they
you
had
mean
taken
several?
this path.
What
I mean, several.
What do you mean? Where did you hide?
As she says that, she disappears
Okay.
and then
I'm gonna take some more
reappears.
fish. Oh,
Swat.
I can make myself seen, and she even disappeared to Severin's sight, which means that she didn't just merely go invisible.
She like
Mhm.
planter
misty
chest or
stepped.
something.
Seemed to, in some way, shape, or form, vanish from your senses.
Interesting. Out of
Magic
curiosity,
of gods, right? Like,
well, are you able to travel the maze at all, or are you bound to a kind of finite space?
I am not necessarily bound in the sense of I cannot leave, but I will not leave, as this is my station.
Understood. Would it be possible? I know this is a big ask. The magic that you use to move around, can you help? Could that be used to move us forward in some way?
Unfortunately, it cannot.
I had to ask.
All right, guys. We either got the faster but more dangerous route. That's my vote. Or the slower but safer route. I'd also
think
be
time is
okay
of-
taking that one.
I think time is of the essence, so I vote that we take the more dangerous route. But at the same time, I understand the prudence of being rested for the Thayans. But I have my preference.
I would like some fish to go.
He's
Navarra
gotta
Navarra
get
can
his
make his vote.
protein. He's got his protein, his macros for the day.
She kind of just gestures to it, like, go ahead.
I tell Rona about the Rhineman hypothesis and suggest to them that it might be a good use of their time to figure out if there is a way of proving a hypothesis on how to determine prime numbers.
I don't know whether or
She
not
just starts
this.
nodding.
I don't know whether or not this is distracting enough that any of them would have noticed while listening to Vivi, but I did just essentially whiff a sleight of hand roll
What
where
are you trying to do?
attempting to conceal the fact that Severin is using the Asilamax again to find the path because she doesn't trust Elrona.
Okay, so you're using a second charge as you kind of like pull out the device and you're trying to be surreptitious with it, but there's a big flash of light that goes down the path, and it's weird. It splits because sometimes there's not just one solution, right?
Mm.
And it does split between these two.
Severin,
Is it-
why did you just? Sorry,
I'm okay
Which-
with Severin deciding to make a decision on her own without asking anybody. Good job, Severin.
Which two paths did it split down? The ones that Elrona
She's a strong,
indicated
independent
were-
woman,
the one
Calvin.
the one that she told you was faster but
Oh,
more
God,
dangerous and
Isabel.
slower but safer. This path, there was no.
All right.
Rona, do you know what this is by any chance? I pull out the light blue.
So you pulled it out. You pull it out. It looks like clear water now.
Do they
That's
all
the
look
wrong
like
vial.
clear water? I pulled them all out. They've
They
all
do.
been.
They all look like clear water.
It's all lost their effects.
The ice
Oh, we
one
wasted
that's
so much time in there.
Now just clear water.
Clearly,
I
some of the
think we
anti-magic
should go the
liquid got in there.
I think we should go the faster and more dangerous route because the other way is just heartbreak.
Are you okay, Vivi? breaking your heart, because Navarre and I will break their bones.
I was just really excited about all of these new liquids.
We can find you a lot of cool liquids when we get back and the world's saved and stuff. I promise. All the liquids
Okay.
you can even imagine. We'll pull out some of the gold pieces and you go shopping to your heart's content.
Sounds good.
Okay. Don't cry, or I'll cry. You
Okay.
know me.
Yeah.
Stop it! I say that to Kelric, not Vivi.
Hmm. The
You're
emotional
right,
dimension
you're
of this
right,
relationship is a
you're
little bit. Oh, okay. all
I
right.
need to
Interesting.
pull myself together. You're right.
It feels a little different now that
Exactly.
they're married.
Ugh.
I will ask over Rary's telepathic bond, do we trust... I do feel like I had to spend the charge to know if she was telling the truth about the pads, but do we trust that she hasn't reversed them on us? Because she is definitely concealing something.
What makes you think
Severin,
she's concealing?
just because some
I-
people don't want you to read their minds
I
does not
answer
mean
the
that they're
knock
evil.
at my mind's door.
Most people, if given the choice, would not allow you to read their mind. This is a
Exactly,
divinity.
Severin.
Presumably, they would have
Exactly.
some kind of defenses about mind reading for their own protection, if nothing else. And that, like, the mere act of Severin, you concealed from us that you were, in fact, a Dampier for the majority of
I
our knowing each other.
I knew right away.
What?
I don't think that's true, but okay.
It is
that is.
actually, I did actually see her do her change thing. I was the only one. Anywho.
All right.
I leave my mind fully accessible because it's like a trap.
Yeah,
What?
Vivi's mind is the trap.
Walk in here, you're gonna have a bad time. So yeah, come right in. Enter
I
my-
mean,
Her mind
Her
is
mind-
the
Detect-
maze.
Detect
Vivi
like
is the
Inception.
Joker.
does
Canon. Vivi's the Joker.
Detect
I-
Hotspots does last 10 rounds. Have I like accidentally zoned out trying to puzzle out the circus music in Vivi's head?
I don't know, have you? Like,
Make an intelligence saving throw.
all right, you have a choice.
after the internal telepathic debate, there's just a brief silence, and I think we can go ahead and trust this individual only because they would have to go through an awful lot of trouble just to deceive us at this point.
I'm inclined to agree.
I also
but-
just
but-
don't have a whole lot of choices, guys. Like,
Yeah, well, the information is extremely limited.
Yeah.
Even if they are reversing it, it's kind of, we don't know that, right? So kind of a crapshoot either way.
The only reason, part of the reason why I do make the argument, though, is that these aspects' duties are literally to guard this place.
Certainly, but we have befriended the primary deity defending this place, so I think
he
we're
gave Navarre a weapon. A crazy weapon.
Yeah.
some people are on your side, Severin.
Some
That-
people
that is-
don't want the world to end.
Also,
Making
in
me
the,
power axe kill.
as much as I do applaud you for making your own decisions. Of course, I would never, try to dismiss a woman's agency. In this particular case, I want to be so clear, has nothing to do with your personal journey or your experiences as a woman in this world. To be so clear, this is a finite resource, the absence of which might require the eternal destruction of someone's soul. So maybe in the future we kind of check in a little bit before using it.
I mean, what could have possibly happened to you in your past where you trust absolutely no one or nothing around you in the area that you're visiting? I can't even imagine what that's like.
I mean,
Would you
it's-
like to see
I
some
don't-
bullet holes?
I don't understand either.
I don't blame you for being mistrustful. I just think maybe this situation, we actually do have a few things. Look, maybe I'm too trusting. Maybe you are. Maybe we can find somewhere in the middle, right?
Bullet
The two of us,
holes? What?
Sophia shot you? It's all news to me.
right?
That lady you sended.
Is it because
In
you
any
owed money
case.
too?
Look, I'm gonna go down this
Yeah.
here passageway because somebody's got to make a
Me too.
decision.
I follow-
And
Alric.
Yeah.
if it has to be
Let's go.
me, I feel bad, but I'm making
Good
this
job,
decision.
husband.
I'm right
Thank you,
there with you.
husband.
So you're
Let's go
going
this way.
down the more dangerous but faster path.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Corona.
Thank you, Roma.
Rona.
As you
My
tr-
Rona.
My Sharona. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
The
Um,
missed opportunity to say it's gonna be me.
you head down this path,
Yes, we do.
and quicker than most of the other paths that you've been down, you come into a room that feels like a very humid, thick, like dense jungle.
I would like to do my perception check for flora, fauna, footsteps, and things that might hurt us.
I will also do a
Okay.
perception check for danger.
I feel like I regret my
Do
druid
you
joke
guys,
earlier.
enter the room?
I would.
Uh,
Yes.
A little bit.
Absolutely. A
I
little
would
bit.
hang back.
In the room though, or no?
I would
Yeah.
go into the room.
Yes.
As you all enter the room, much like happened in some of the rooms that you've been in, the door behind you disappears
Mhm.
Ah.
and seems to be just solid wall.
All right.
Your perceptions looking around, it seems to be a thick jungle. And Calvin and Vivi, you look up and you see a familiar swirling black smoke that's like got a purplish hue up at the top of the room again, about 100 feet up.
Is True Sight showing anything through the smoke?
You'd have to go much further into the room to be close enough to see with true sight. It's a pretty big room.
You say that it's familiar. Why is it familiar?
Oh, for the first room in this dungeon we went to, we saw a black smoke thing, and from that emerged a horrible monster. So like a similar.
Okay.
The demon riding the dragon essentially
Yeah.
formed out of that kind of smoke.
Yeah. So I'll point that out to the party. I think we have another you have to kill it to get through kind of situation.
Well, wait. Here, a question that Vivi
You can see
would
that
know.
the path is open on the other side. You can get.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. What if we just stealth?
Or run.
I'm willing to try and be
I'm wearing a
stealthy.
lot of armor right now. It's kind of
You have Buttercup.
yeah.
How stealthy do you think a horse is? Just
Yeah,
as a
that's
general.
also like she can't
Well,
like tip.
let the rest of us go.
Hoof. Okay, you guys go first. I guess.
And then when we get to the other side, you go really fast.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think so. I think maybe me, Kelric, and Navarra can lag back and try to athletics our way across, and then the rest can stealth.
Well, I was going to say, as a barbarian, if I rage, I actually could use my strength modifier instead of dex modifier for a stealth check.
Hyper focus.
Yes, but I go huge though.
That's
Yep.
crazy. That's wild.
Remember, this is something that a lot of people forget when it comes to stealth checks in D&D. In order to
Right.
make a stealth check, you have to break line of sight.
Right, yeah. Well,
Mhm.
I'm gonna like lay prone and then rage and get to a huge size and just army crawl.
Is the flora dense enough that we can use it for stealth?
It seems like it would both be good for stealth and would immediately give you away because of how thick it is. Things moving in it, right?
Right.
Mm.
How tall
On a
is it? Is it like is
The room's about 100 feet tall.
okay? And we can see like the ceiling, like a rocky ceiling to it,
Yep.
or okay, it's kind of like a cave. But is it lit or?
It's the lighting in these rooms seems to be almost supernatural because
Okay.
it doesn't look like there's any actual light sources, but they are still lit.
How far across is the room?
It's about 240 feet.
But is it difficult terrain?
Doesn't seem to be yet. It seems like you can move through this thick grasses and such somewhat simply.
240. Okay.
Kale Clone will probably come up and bump his good friend Kael'Ron on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, Dead Sprint, you and I, we could probably get a couple of these ladies across in very short order. Which one you want to carry?"
To be so clear, I believe I will be able to. We're mostly strong because of this belt that I'm wearing, right? That is kind of the primary reason. I don't think by pure build and we're kind of nimble, but not really.
To be fair, I could still handle Vivi.
It's true. Vivi is very small. That is true.
I could probably pull off.
Can you go? I can go 90. I can go 90 feet around.
I could also probably handle like
I can go 90 feet if
Emelina
I
or
dash.
Similina, maybe Severin.
Maybe I don't. I'll be honest, I think we're maybe overthinking. I don't know if we
carrying
have
somebody like up that is the same size as you, regardless of strength, you will be moving at half speed.
Right.
You guys, we could just walk through this place. I kind of feel like,
Yeah, let's just do it really stealthily.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to,
Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
if you want to go first, Vivi, you're super stealth.
Yeah, can I make the way easier for them by finding?
So Vivi, as I was saying, and like you notice this with your perception of the room. The grasses as you're moving through them, like you ever see in like those movies where they do a top-down view of the jungle and they can kind of see like the patterns in the grass moving.
Mm-hmm.
That would give you away more than anything else, regardless of stealth, just the way the grass function.
Okay,
you're
so
pretty sure of
there's
that.
no really stealthing through this.
Not really, no.
Not with
Not while you are
6
visible.
people.
We want to just run and see if we either provoke or not.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
I guess athletics checks.
If you're just trying to run across the room, you don't need to make athletics checks. Unless you're trying to carry people and then you're still just moving at half speed.
I guess we'll just run then. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Move yourselves to roughly a third of the way into the room.
Okay.
All right.
We can go
I
90.
am riding my
Okay.
steed.
Mhm.
This is my free.
Stop
Fine,
putting
Steve.
Cal Sim out front. He's going to stay behind me.
Oh, was that? Oh, did I grab Cal Sim or Cal? No, wait, that's Cal Sim should not have. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, I updated his health because I thought that was me. I did not actually see properly.
Oops.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Even
Okay.
I can't tell the difference, man.
So, you run into the room,
Mm-hmm.
and that, as you kind of get about a third of the way in, much like last time,
Mhm.
the swirling mass on the ceiling shoots down in 7 split kind of lines and coalesces into
Dinosaurs!
Incredible.
Oh, Lord.
Dinosaurs!
Does the path on the other side? Does the path on the other side close or remain open?
still open.
Okay. I guess they could just chase us into the next area, right? I don't know if we can rely on. Maybe actually, if there's summons, we can maybe try it.
If we get through, can you use your earthquake thing?
First of all, the one time every time I've tried to use it, it has been deeply, deeply unhelpful. So I did not prepare it this time. We are currently
I wanted
in a
you to
labyrinth
close
under
off
the ground.
the tunnel.
Oh,
The
that's
fissure
too
that
funny.
I
Does
understand. I understand.
does the tunnel look big enough that those T-Rexes could even go through?
Yep.
Oh.
We could run into the tunnel and see if some kind of magical effect binds them to this place. If it does, great. If it doesn't, we just fight them from the tunnel. It's not like
At least they've been bottlenecked.
exactly.
Works for
Do we
me.
need to roll initiative?
I'm assuming
do
we
need to
roll. We
roll
need to roll
initiative.
initiative, right? Okay.
Yep.
There's a 9 for your boy.
Oops, I forgot to. Oh, it did put me. Nice.
Anybody need to be popped in manually? 2,
I have
3,
popped
4,
myself.
5, 6. Looks like everybody made it. All right. Vivi, these things coalesce and are somewhat close to you all.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Do they seem hostile? I assume they seem hostile.
They're roaring, they're stomping, they look pretty hostile.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Vivi
Maybe
can
they're just angry
get-
because they're so lonely.
I know I'd be.
I'm going to use my action. I'm gonna hide at this point.
Where are you hiding, and what are you hiding from?
I'm hiding in the grass from
Okay, so you're just
everything.
gonna like sit still.
Yeah. Just in case, I don't want to leave people behind if they.
They can't see you if you don't move.
So you just
But-
walked away from the. So you just ran forward though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, these
But-
two are both gonna take swings at you.
Wait, but what? Okay, fine.
Dave.
Then I disengage. They can hit me.
They had
But
reach.
Yeah.
also bonus action hide or bonus action disengage. Right?
You
can't
could
do-
action to do one or the other.
Oh, that's true,
Both
that's true.
Both
Right.
your action and your bonus action. You wouldn't have been able to
Okay.
get as far though.
Then I will disengage to get away from this, and then bonus action hide.
Okay.
Stealth check. See, that was actually a terrible stealth check.
Casual 28. If that is end of turn, that brings us to Emelina.
Right. I will just back up a little bit here, and this one that's in front of me. We're just going to. I think you're gonna actually see Emelina look back at Simulina and go green beam, and the one in front of me is going to have to do 2 dexterity saving rolls.
Okay. A 15 and a 9.
Fantastic.
Okay, 90 and 70.
So that's
Okay, so-
160 points of damage, I guess.
Yeah, so you watch as the thing explodes into that black, purple kind of mist.
Mhm.
And you see that mist reswirls and reforms into 2 of them.
I did not anticipate that to happen.
Wait, what did you cast on them? Why are there 2?
You would have seen a green beam shoot up from the fingertip of both Emelina and
Like, just,
Simulina.
lands right above the Vivi.
Yeah, Vivi's like,
It coalesced pretty much right on top of you. Yeah.
Is some weird Hydra situation? Maybe we just run. Maybe I don't think it's worth it. It probably cannot continue out of this room. I think we get out of here.
Yeah. Let's see. With that, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. They get right up in the space, and then bonus action, Misty Step, another 30 feet.
Are you using Misty Step without a spell slot in some way?
Wait, shoot, I didn't use that.
Do you have it as one of your
That's what I'm double checking because I just realized what I did. Because otherwise, yeah, I can't do that.
because you have a certain number of spells you can cast without spell slots, and those you can use in this situation because they do not cost one.
I don't know if I have a way to do it. No, I don't have a way to do it without using a spell slot. So
Okay.
disregard that.
Yeah, because I think your signature spells are what they're called. You can
Yeah, they're signature spells. I don't have it as signature spells. Yeah, no, that's all I've got then. I just kind of have that. Well, shit. That ain't good. We're gonna have to run.
Navark.
Yeah, we can fucking run. God damn it! I just wanna
Language
fucking
husband.
kill these things. God, and then I'm gonna rage for multiple reasons.
He's just so angry that people suggested running
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
that he grew 3 times his normal size.
Yes.
Dinosaur versus dinosaurs.
And then I get 60 feet of movement because of my rage. My reach is 15 right now.
Mhm.
I would like to try to take those 2 dinosaurs and push both of them like aside.
Okay. You can shove. You can shove them.
Yeah, so the DC is going to be a 21.
Okay. 27 for the first one. And 15 for the second. So 1 moves. You shove one of them.
Yep. I cleared a path for you! And then I'm going to start going. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There you go. Okay.
So 2 up attacks.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
Because 2 of them already did there to BB, right? Oh, no.
VV disengaged.
BB did the disengage. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Only a 17 on the first one. That was a really bad one.
Ha! Fuck you, yeah.
23 on the second, though.
Ha! That hits.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're too far away from me.
It takes a chomp out of you for 8 piercing damage. And
That's
you are
nothing.
too big to grapple.
That's right.
How long are their arms?
Their arms are really short, but
Okay.
they seem to have a really long tail
Okay.
and like pretty good reach with their jaws.
Got it.
They aren't grappling with their arms.
Can I be eaten again? Probably.
You're not sure.
My goal is to be eaten by everything that is
Interesting.
bigger than me.
Elric, you're up.
Kelric is on Buttercup, and he's gonna move up.
Since we do go on the same turn, who has the higher dexterity
Oh,
bonus?
probably you.
Yeah.
I do
so
want-
We can,
I do want to
I didn't
ask
even
just
realize it was a tie.
I do want to ask just because we are clustered up like this, can Kale Clone ride with you?
Kelclone can get on the horse. Yeah. I like
If you're-
Kelclone a lot.
If you if you're okay with me going first,
Yeah, go for
he
it.
will spend his action to disengage and will ride with you.
He can bonus action disengage, by the way,
Oh, he
because
will.
of the escape artist feature of Buno Speed.
Fantastic. He will bonus action disengage. Will you know what?
Can you
I'll
grape
actually have
us?
him. I will actually have him slap a death ward onto the original Calrun as he passes, and he will jump on Buttercup with you. So I'll mark that off his spell slots for Death Ward. And Severin will look to the original Calrun and ask, do you... I can get us both out of here.
I'm extremely fast at running. If you can get someone else out, that might be best.
These things have a lot of reach, and you and I are fairly far back, and we've got something in our faces. Make up your mind now, and because there's also a degree of meta involved in knowing that they go before you.
Focus on Emelina. I am less worried about my survival here.
Emelina can do what I can do.
Yes, but she cannot do it before they attack.
Give a shout to Emelina. Do you want a way out of here for you or Simulina?
Grab her.
All right.
Guys, we're in combat.
Talking's a free action. We
Talking's
can strategize.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
get
in,
some
like,
things.
0.2
You can get some.
seconds.
You can get some things out, and you do have telepathic bonds. So I'm
Bond.
assuming that none of this is actually out loud.
I will spend my action to disengage,
Mhm.
run up to Simulina, grab her hand, spend 2 sorcery points, and I'm going to dimension door her to the other side.
Yep. Are you dimensioning dooring to the doorway or through the doorway into the tunnel? What are you doing?
To just in front of the door.
Okay. Something weird happens.
Oh no. Not this shit again.
Your dimension door goes off, but it only goes half the distance you were attempting.
Shit.
So I'm probably somewhere about okay. Well, at the very least, that
I was
is not
asking
within
where
range of
specifically
attack.
Where are you going?
It's better than where we were.
And unfortunately,
running!
our simulacrum are a little bit fragile. I don't know whether or not the two of us traveling together can essentially be forced movement, or if she's just straight up got to wait until
You can drag somebody for half movement, but you would need an action to grab them.
I already spent the action. Question.
Mhm.
Does my boon of teleportation that goes off with a teleport when I cast a spell, does that mean I can just use both of them?
You want to read that to me?
When I I'll pull up the exact words. Boon of dimensional travel. Immediately after you take the attack action or the magic action, which is my dimension door, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Yep. You could then teleport 15 feet.
Interesting. So it's
So I
just
get
an overall effect on the space.
I would like to point out that hand was grabbed to make that teleport in the first place, so the hand would still be connected.
I don't think that'll take somebody else with you.
the boon of dimensional travel does not specify
that's
the
why
ability to
that's
take
why I
anyone
said
with.
it, 'cause I was curious about that. Okay. Anything else?
That will be my turn.
Now, Kelric.
All right, Kelric is going to ride with everybody. All right, here, and he's gonna pull out. He's got his sword in one hand. He tells Calclone to hold on. He pulls up, and Buttercup goes back on her hind legs, and he pulls out his holy symbol. And they all need to make wisdom saving throws. Well, not all of them. The ones that are 5 of them. 1, 2. So we'll do the ones that are this guy, this guy, this guy, this
And this
guy.
is against.
This is my channel divinity. They have to succeed on wisdom 19 saving throws.
What is your channel divinity target?
5 creatures? Are they not?
Oh, you're doing the roots.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's a wisdom save?
Yep. 5 of them within. It's a 19 wisdom save.
Okay. 1 save. 1 fail. 2 fail. 3 fail. 4 fail.
Okay. The
Let's go.
4 that failed have the frightened condition. And which ones failed and which ones saved? There are the ones within 5 that are within like
These 4 failed, and you notice that the fear doesn't seem to do anything to them.
Okay. Well then, Buttercup is going to use her. Oh, I don't know if she can do it at level 2.
Maybe just keep moving.
Yeah, so I mean, she would have disengaged and then moved another like 20 feet. I think it was, or like 10 feet, right over there.
Yeah, level 2, you still get the once a day thing.
Oh, do I? Okay, then she would Misty Step or whatever, another 30 feet.
The phase step would only go 15 feet, so
Okay,
Mm.
phase
You
step
have
would go 15 feet. And her action would have been, oh, she disengaged, which would have been her act. Oh, well, now that I didn't know that her thing would work at level 2, she would have like 15 feet away. So, because these guys have a reach, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so she would have like Misty or face stepped out of their reach as a bonus action, and then as her action just dashed.
okay. So from where you were,
Mm-hmm.
you're 50. You could have kind of like moved to here, face stepped to here, and then tried to move between these two.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if they hit, then they can try to hit.
where
I'm
would you be
within-
dashing?
I'm just trying to dash to like, I mean, honestly, closer to Navarek because he's my husband and I need his +2 AC. So I mean, like, you can put me like right here, whatever.
Okay.
I
Something
got
like that,
2
alright.
people on the friggin'.
Okay.
All right, and I guess that's my turn.
Alrighty. Stomp, 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 stomp.
I'm excited.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Oh shit.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're gonna be trying to do some chomping.
Okay.
Yep.
2 are gonna try to chomp on Calrun.
If I get swallowed and pour a potion of comprehension into the beast, will it then be able will I then be able to telepathically talk to it? Because it knows the language.
I mean, we can cross that bridge if we get there. The first one
Perfect.
missed Calrun. So did the second one.
Dang.
That will also miss, and so will that, as they both try to dino smash you with their tail. One is trying to do the same to Emelina. That will miss. These are terrible rolls.
Keep rolling like this.
Hey, I'm
so
about it.
16 and 17 will both miss.
I think Emily and I are both doing like Matrix, kind of like parkour, like dodge, like oh the capoeira kind of dance.
Parkour.
This one is going to try to chomp on Kelric.
Nope.
Wow, no double digits in this house apparently.
Love.
It's going to try to whack Cal Sim with its tail. That'll hit.
What's Calson's AC?
I believe it is I believe it's 18.
Okay. I didn't know if he had any cool gear on him.
So Cal Sim takes 30 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. And in mounted combat,
have
does
to
work back, so 15 bludgeoning damage. And in mounted combat, that means off the horse.
Okay.
I wouldn't wait for him. He's very fast. It'd probably be fine.
This one is going to try to chomp Kelric.
Nope.
22, I believe, misses.
Misses.
Whack Navarek with the tail. 22 hit Navarek? Yes.
Oh, it does.
I'm
Four.
gonna use my. I'm gonna give you a +5,
That'll miss.
and then I'm gonna make an attack on him.
Yep.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, which one? Go ahead, do that. But which one chomped? Try to chomp at Kelric here.
So it's
This
gonna.
one
It's only
and
gonna be
this one.
11 damage on him.
Can I use my signal feature to hit one of them?
Yeah. Which one? First one or the second one?
The first one. Wait, which one was the first one?
This is the first one. That's the second one.
Let's do the second one.
Okay.
That is going to be 33.
33 will hit, as you might imagine.
I would assume so. All right, and that is going to be. Do I need to separate it out?
Nope. Don't you need to
Okay.
separate anything.
Let's see here. 41 damage.
Let's go.
All right.
That's
You
it.
see it starts leaking some black mist
Don't
with
kill.
purple hues.
Non-lethal damage, guys.
Yes. But use the flat part of my blade to smack it.
This one attempts to chomp Navaric. 28 to hit again.
Yes.
For 30 piercing, cut down to 15.
That's fine.
Gonna try to whack Simulina with its tail. Only 15 to hit, unfortunately, for it.
Misses.
And then
Let's
these
go.
two are both gonna try to chomp on Severin,
Damn
because
it.
Severin is the closest to the door.
You're terribly mean.
29 to hit
That hits.
for 38 piercing.
Oh.
And you are grappled. The good news is that because you are grappled by it, it cannot hit you with its tail. The other one is going to try to bite you as well. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
So now you see Severin is being pulled between two T-Rexes.
Oh no!
Oh no, tug of war.
And
as
she's bloodied.
that is as you are grappled by both of them. But, same conditions don't stack, so technically only one is grappling you, but, for theatrics.
Mm-hmm. For theatrics.
I hate you so much sometimes.
This one will shift slightly and it'll try to whack Simulina with its tail. 29 to hit
That one hits.
for 19 bludgeoning damage, and that is end of turn for all my dinos. Cow run.
So,
Okay. I will go ahead and bonus action disengage and then
Mhm.
dash action to here.
Okay.
120 feet. Yeah, so dodge, and then just volts ahead through the space as best I can. Severine's not looking too good.
But you've used your action and your bonus action already.
Yeah. So I'll take care of that next turn. I'm trying to put myself in a position where the dinosaurs want to kill me more because I'm closer to the exit. But we'll see. That's I think it's my entire turn.
You unfortunately put yourself in range of something very dangerous that could have happened.
Huh?
Severin's a bit of a dangerous woman.
Oh no. I mean, if you need a bite, that's fine. Like, not a big deal. We'll happily sacrifice for the cause. I'll be back at like 5 feet closer.
Keller
So-
turns
so-
off his mind.
Just so you're aware, Severin is
by
15 feet in the air.
Oh, got it. That does
Yeah.
make sense. Yes.
Severin is 15 feet in the air, just to be clear.
Yeah, reasonable.
Vivi.
Okay. So Vivi's very intelligent. She saw Simulina and Emelina try to kill one of these things, and instead they turned into two.
Correct.
So killing them just ends badly.
So far.
So far. Why does he say it like that? So far. So far. Okay. Because I'm hidden, I think. Wait, do I? Hang on. Let me just try to figure out how far 60 gets me. Okay. All right. Gonna booming blade.
Okay.
Gonna attack.
This one?
Whichever one I'm under.
Yep.
I get advantage.
Yep, you are hidden
Okay.
until you move, but you haven't moved. So
Okay. Where is my option for making it an advantage? I'll just roll 2d20.
at this point, these things are very hard to miss.
Right.
People
Okay. I'm
don't.
just gonna use this die here. Okay. So those are 2 12s plus 12 is 24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that's 21 damage plus plus my divine strike is that makes it 23 plus 16. What was the 16? Oh,
I don't see 6.
piercing.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. So sorry, that's 21 plus 21.
21 plus 14 and then 7 if it moves.
Okay, yes. So
Damage taken.
14 plus 21. And then I have done an action, so I can do a movement. So I can run here without getting... I can run up to here without getting out of his line, right? I can run
Yep.
up to here, and then I
Yep.
will hide again.
Okay.
So stealth, whatever 17 plus 18 is.
Your
Great.
own party can't find you, so.
Okay. Cool. I'm hiding. I'm actually hiding. I have plastered myself to Navaric. I look like an extra nail on Navaric's paw. Like I look like a back claw on
He's
Navaric's.
trying to blend in with Navaric's feet.
For a moment, Calroon thinks that Vivi got eaten by one of the dinosaurs, and then you can hear her in his mind just like doing like secret agent music of like, okay, she's good, she's fine.
If that's end of turn, that'll bring us to Emelina and Simulina.
Sure. Emelina will start moving to this side of the dinosaur in a start of a sprint, and about on the other side, will Misty Step for 15 feet
Mhm.
as a bonus action, and then we'll continue an action of sprinting the 10 feet of the rest of her movement plus an additional 30 feet of movement to get her there.
Okay. This
And
one
then-
will take a chomp at you.
Sure.
19, I believe.
Misses.
That misses.
She's just running too damn fast. Let's go. So she's there. Simulina will... She's got to try to do the same thing. Starts, gets up to the dinosaur.
We'll attempt to chomp.
Oh, that one was...
Yeah, that one was within 10 feet.
Okay,
24.
that hits.
Okay, so Simulina is grappled and takes 33 piercing.
And when that happens... To
And the
water.
death ward goes off.
Yeah,
She has 1 hit point left.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Can someone
First
else
death
break,
ward gone.
can Can someone else break a grapple, or is there?
If we
can she-
force them, like to move 5 feet, if we shove
What-
them.
Wait,
Right.
can she still do her
Right?
Misty Step out of
Is
that
that right?
situation?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will Misty Step out of that situation then.
Oh,
Which way?
Down past Emelina.
So 15 feet down.
We'll put her down here.
Sure.
And I guess she has an action at this point, right?
Yep.
Screw it. I'm probably going to be water here soon. And one of the ones that have Siverine, she'll just shoot another. Actually, no. She will. Can I do this? Where is it? She will. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just use a witch bolt on it? See if we can hit it that way.
Sure. Which one? This one?
Yeah, we'll go the one that's closer. This one.
Okay.
And that will be a 23.
Oh yeah, it's
Excellent.
very easy, very hard to miss at this point for you guys. I would be shocked if there was any of you that had more than a 5% chance to miss.
There we go. 34 points of lightning damage.
Okay, damage taken.
And
It's
that
29, and then the 5 would be the bonus action activation next turn.
the bonus. Okay, got it. Yep. That'll be it for my turn then.
Alrighty. Navarek.
Severin, do you need help getting out of your current situation?
Honestly, as annoyed as I am, no.
Okay.
Oh,
She
I
can
was
But
gonna
if
do
Misty
something
Step out or
cool, but that's
something.
okay.
You wanted to throw her.
I'll tell you. I was going to
No.
go up and then use an unarmed strike to like shove you up in the air, and then use my mighty impel to like push you out to 30 feet
You might
away
kill
safely.
me if you do that.
yeah.
no, like,
so, like,
no, I can put you down. Like you won't take any damage.
He can put you down. It's fine.
Yeah.
well, could he 0 damage Simulina to get her out of there? That might actually be a more pressing thing. 'Cause we can heal Severin.
Yeah. I could put them any. What I've been doing in the past against enemies is throw them up and straight up in the air. But I could take someone and just like land them on the ground without taking any fall damage or anything.
It's an interesting. It's like the fastball special without the violence.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm gonna attack. We know that if we kill these guys, they multiply. But if I try
At
to
least
knock
with
this guy
magic.
out, right? If I try to knock this guy out, let's see what happens here. So I'm going to try to hit this guy
Sure.
right here, and I'm going to do brutal strike.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 31 to hit.
31 will hit.
Okay. And so
Just for the sake of it, the number you're looking for is literally 13.
Yeah. I can't.
Wow.
miss
Oh my
unless
god!
it's a
Yeah.
one.
So as long
You're
as
missing
long as I
on
do that-
ones. Like
Yes,
I say
okay.
5% chance to miss. I literally mean rolling a 1.
Yeah. 6, 11.
Just tell us
Oh my
if you
gosh.
rolled a 1, say you rolled a 1.
Alright, so that's gonna
1
be
or a 20, that's all that really matters here.
Yeah, that's gonna be 40 damage on this guy.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my cleave property on this guy here.
Yep.
I rolled a 9, so that will hit.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm not even doing math at that point.
So
And
did
that's
I
going to
roll a
be-
1? No, it hits. Did I roll a 20? No, damn it.
Exactly. 12, 13, 20. That's going to be 34 damage on this guy. I'm sorry, 33 damage on that guy.
Okay.
I am going to take another attack on this guy.
Yep.
Let's see here. And wasn't a crit. That's what I was hoping, but no, it wasn't. But that'll hit.
I don't want to crit on mine.
That's going to be 33.
Please like, nope,
33 non-lethal damage on that guy.
It's very bloodied, but still standing.
Okay. All right. So who am I trying to move here to get out like into safe?
I think
Simulina.
I think Simulina.
Simulina,
Simulina is the most.
Simulina? Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here.
Yep.
And I'll still
One
put
will
her
take a chomp
my-
at you.
That's fine.
The other two don't have
With advantage.
reactions. Do I crit? No.
No.
23 for 20 points of piercing damage.
But the flesh wound. Okay.
Attack rolls haven't been great. Damage rolls have been on point.
Yeah. So all right, so I will grab Simulina here, and let's see here. I can put her within 30 feet of where I'm at. So we'll put her like right here.
Okay.
If they're focusing on the person who's far closest to the door, maybe that's
Maybe
not
this way.
a
Yeah,
Say
like
what?
what do you want to? You did notice that more of them rushed Severin because it seemed like she was closest to the exit.
Yeah, I think we want to make sure they're prioritizing anyone but her. So maybe,
The exit is just over here, right? Like,
yeah,
is there
maybe
a
maybe
specific spot?
maybe
It's like
move her,
this whole. It's like this whole area. It's a pretty big exit.
Okay.
maybe move her kind of down and right, so she's a little further away from the dinosaurs that are kind of approaching.
There you
Or
go, right here.
up and right.
Either way. Well, actually, I would say down and right because I think this, like that's farther away from all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But she's still farther from the door than myself or Severin.
Get away! And that'll be it.
Okay. Severin between two T-Rexes.
So since it's going to be a bit less dramatic, I'll start with
Name of
Kale
my
Clone.
Romantasy novel.
Oh my god. Chuck Tingle, get Chuck Tingle on the line.
Between two T-Rexes.
Vivi's
She's
taking notes.
writing it
Vivi's
down.
actively
I love you all. I hate you all.
We have
reasonable.
well, you know, Vivi's just getting tired of writing about
Mean the Jinn.
Yeah. So
So I'll start with Kale Clone since it'll be a bit less dramatic.
Between two X's.
He is going to take the bonus action disengage.
He's also currently prone.
So he'll have to spend 30 feet of movement to get up. So
Now, to disengage, you can move 90, just so you're aware.
all right. I need to actually scroll out to be able to measure out that 90. And when you're saying I can move 90, do you mean if I'm fully dash action?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you dash action, then you can move 90.
So I will start with the 30 just to make sure that I'm. Want to make sure that I'm angling correctly to stay out of. Actually, I don't invite attacks of opportunity until the end of my turn.
Correct. You're not just disengaging from one.
From
you
one.
just
No, I'm
are
disengaging
currently
from all of them.
disengaging, yes.
Then I will have him take a full 90 dash. And Severin is going to have a moment where she will see Calrun below her and have that moment of, I'm really going to need you to brace yourself.
All right.
Navarik, you've already got this part. I'm going to need let me double check. All right. I'm going to need these three T-Rexes, Navarik, and Calvin to all make strength saving throws of DC 18.
This is a spell?
It is not.
Okay.
Navarik as well, you said?
Navarik as well. He's within
Okay.
30 feet of
So
me.
you went to the restroom, or you stepped away.
To be fair, I'm not sure it's even possible for him to fail it.
Yeah, he has advantage and a lot of bonus, but you never know. It's a strength save, you said?
Yes, strength save 18.
Plus
Or
five.
is this a spell or a magical
Oh, no,
effect?
he's far away.
Would
It
this be a
is-
magic?
It is technically a magic action, but it
Okay.
is not a
What-
spell.
What is it?
Warping Implosion.
Ah, yeah. I believe that because it's a magic action, your shield would qualify.
Cool. I'll roll again. Oh, and it's worse.
17, 22, 11. One got a 22. I'm not even sure if that passes.
The 22 passes, the 17 and the 11 do not. The ones that fail are now knocked prone.
Okay.
Anyone who failed is going to take 3d10 force damage and halved on save, and not knocked prone on save.
You need to make a strength save, Navarre. So
Wow, that 3d10 really bottomed out on
Ugh.
damage,
It
didn't
was-
it?
it
That's not
it
a
was-
bad thing for this situation. I think you're just trying to get away, so
I-
that's fine.
I am.
slightly
I
below
think-
average, yeah.
Let's see here. So,
Name my autobiography.
Got him.
strength check or strength saving throw. It's at least whatever my strength score is right now, 25.
Yeah, so you can't fail.
I can't fail.
So you take is that 5 or
get to
6
fail!
is that 5 or 6 points of damage?
5.
However, the most important part of this warping implosion is that everything starts pulling in toward her, and she's going to quite suddenly vanish 120 feet, although I assume that whatever teleport dampening is causing this is
Yeah.
only going to make it 60.
Effectively, you just teleport to the entrance.
Exactly what I was doing. And I am
Does it actually?
out
How
of-
much does it pull things towards you at all, or is it just?
Let me just double
flavorful?
check. Immediately after you disappear, each creature within 30 feet of the space you left must make a strength saving throw against you. Oh, it's actually against my spell save DC, but for some reason it's saying 18. My spell save is actually higher than that.
Because the things that boost your spell save only work for your spells.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so you have 2 DCs. It actually catches certain cleric channel divinities as well with the Amulet of the Devout.
Yeah.
On a failed save, a creature takes 3d10 force damage and is pulled straight toward the space you left, ending in an unoccupied space as close to your former
Yep.
space as possible.
So that one gets pulled to there. The other 2 were there, or the other one was already in melee.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage only.
Okay.
So Severine's out of the room.
I
Yes.
am gone.
Anything else? Thing you noticed from
I...
outside the room, you can't see into the room anymore.
Oh dear.
Oof.
That's probably a good sign, though. If you could tell us that, then that confirms that we just need to get out of here.
I will convey that through Rarest Telepathic Bond, and I will use my bonus action to restore a spell slot.
Okay. Kelric.
Buttercup's gonna disengage. And she can go 60 feet, not 30 feet. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking last time. So she's gonna disengage. Vivi, do you want me to grab you as I,
You can't see
You
Vivi.
can't see me.
Oh, okay, you're...
Vivi, you would need a passive perception of 33
Yeah,
to
I
see
know.
Vivi.
I'm like, oh, crap, Vivi's gone forever.
I think it was 35.
Yes, there's
So, I guess we're just gonna go here after disengaging. These guys are prone right now.
That one is, yeah.
Okay.
This one is not.
Kellerick, knowing that they're gonna attack whoever is closest to the exit, and he hasn't taken any damage yet. He's gonna hop off of Buttercup. That's just 5 feet. Or what is it if I'm dismounting?
You're mounted combatant, I think it's just 5 feet.
It's just 5 feet. So he's gonna jump off, and then he's going to If I don't, it's 15 feet is what it seems like for.
No, Buttercup's it's 10 feet, but if you hop off, you
No. Their reach is.
Oh,
15.
their reach. It seems that they can reach up to 15.
Okay. All right. He's jumping off Buttercup. He's gonna stand right there.
Okay.
And then he is going to ready an action for if they attack him, or if they try to make an attack at anybody in this general area. Oh, you
Within
guys,
your reach.
yeah, within my reach.
Alrighty. You start hearing angry stomping noises from the dinos.
Those guys
That one
bad.
takes damage.
Yep, it took the 7.
Okay.
I already put it in because I knew he was just going to take it. And this one, where can this one fit? Guess like here. Okay, so these 3 are splitting their attacks between Emelina and Navarik. So first one, trying to chomp. Will miss. Second one, trying to chomp. 24 to hit Emelina.
That will hit her.
So that's 32 piercing, and you are grappled.
Okay.
Third one, 20, I believe, misses.
Right now that meets.
Oh, okay. So now Emelina is also between 2 T-Rexes. That's another 30 piercing damage
It's a
comes in.
sequel.
Then all 3 are going to try to slap Navarik with their tails. 17. I have advantage.
Miss.
That one misses. 29
That hits.
and 26.
Yeah.
So 11 and 9 for 20 total bludgeoning damage, and you are... it actually, unless you have a way to avoid it, it knocks you prone.
I'm too big to go prone.
I checked. It's
Too
huge
big
or
to
smaller.
Too big
I
to fail.
checked.
That's what I was like, oh, because I thought it was large like the other thing.
Well, shit. That's fine.
These 3 seeing Navarik go down, not that it really mattered for advantage, are all going to try to chomp Navarik. 28.
Yep.
21.
That hits unless Kelric wants to do the thing.
Elric's too far.
I'm too far away, but
And
did you get the
critical
plus
hit.
2 with the 30?
I did. 21 is
Yeah.
my AC.
So it looks like 3 hits.
Yep.
So 37 cut down to 28. Sorry, 18. Jeez.
You're good, Ian.
I got
Math.
it.
How
The
dare you
critical,
mess
the
up on
critical,
something.
the critical hit is basically 28 after, 27 after having,
Okay. So 45 total so far.
and the last one is 16.
Okay, so that'd be 61.
Okay. They don't have targets for their tails, but these 2 do for on Calrun.
Come at me.
Not advantage. 12 misses. Critical hit,
I don't take crits, so it's just normal hit.
Yeah. but it's still just normal hits you for 8. And
Which
knocks
one
you
is it?
prone.
Which one is hitting him right now?
This one. This one with the tail.
Oh, way over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then what's it called? So those 2 have used their tail actions. Now this one is going to try to bite the prone Calrun.
So am I prone or grapple? Or
The
I guess- well-
tail knocks you prone. The bite grapples.
it is worth noticing I was already prone because of Severine's spell.
Oh,
So if that would have given an advantage on some hits.
Yeah, I'll roll one more with advantage. I'll roll one more to see if I
Yeah.
get with the advantage. You know what? I rolled 2 2s on that one.
Wow.
Perfect.
All right.
Love that
Works for me.
for her.
This one is going to try to chomp you at advantage 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
So now you take 16 points of piercing damage and are grappled.
Okay.
The last one is going to try to bite Kelric.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
21, I think, misses.
Yeah.
And it's going to try to whack Cal Sim with its tail. 28 to hit on Cal Sim for 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And Cal Sim is prone. Okay. That brings us to Calrun.
I don't know what the right thing to do here is, because I think I move after everyone else, and I think virtually everyone else here can get out without assistance, basically.
Mm,
Well, I guess the first thing I'll do regardless is bonus action escape artist. I break the grapple automatically.
Mhm.
I was thinking of towing Calcem out of here, but he'll move after I go and he'll just get out. Keller could also leave. I feel bad about leaving that. Simulina, I don't know if Simulina could get out or does she still have a dimension door and can leave?
she's based on her position, she could dash out.
Okay. Emelina, how are you doing as far as like being in here alone with the dinosaurs?
I think I'll have an answer for that if I can determine how high the room is.
100 feet.
Great. I have a solution.
Okay. In that case, and Navarre, I feel like you also have a pretty good
Just fly
way
out,
out.
guys. Just fly out.
Yeah.
We could have just
Um,
flew over the top of this thing. Like, how freaking stupid of us. Sorry.
No, that's a really, really good
We
point. This
could
entire
have
time.
flew over the
It-
top. Ugh,
In
it's fine.
fairness, we didn't know that these were dinosaurs were going to happen, and like that was the thing to do beforehand. And like getting all of us to fly in the middle of combat could have been done, but would not have been like a straightforward.
To be fair, had we chosen to fly through the black swirling mist, Ange might have just gone, well, fuck you, and gone pterodactyls.
Yeah.
I
Hard
don't
to say,
know.
hard
We
to
already
say.
had the dinosaurs on the map, guys.
In any case, I think since everyone has a pretty good way of getting out of here, I'm just going to go ahead and break grapple, break prone, and then just dash out.
Okay.
And I'll stand in front of Severin if I can.
Okay. So the two of them you're outside, and once you're outside, you cannot see inside the room.
Are we able to see each other, or are we in like
You can
some
see
sort
each
of
other. You're in a
darkness?
hall. You're in a hallway like you've seen in the maze.
I am going to position myself to just I don't if anything comes through, right? That's a dinosaur or not one of our friends to take care of it.
Sure. Vivi.
Okay. Vivi is going to come out of hiding, stab this guy with a what do you call it?
Booming blade.
Booming blade. So yeah, it hits.
Okay.
So I get to hit this guy. And then I get to hit this guy.
Okay. So it looks like 26 and 11 for 37 and 22, and it moves.
And then I'm going to go. I'm still within people's range here.
Without disengaging, you broke one. Actually, no. This one already had Emelina in its mouth, so it can't bite you.
Okay.
Do you just want to run? Or...
So I'm gonna go ahead and hide under Navarric
Okay.
again. And that is a 22 to hide.
Emelina.
Right. Am I totally trying to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared here for a moment?
So in
Yes.
D&D, here's a
Mhm,
very
mhm.
thing with D&D. D&D doesn't care about Pythagorean theorem. You take the longer of the two distances. So if you're going 40 feet up and
Yep.
100 feet out, it's a 100-foot range. They made the math dumb.
Right.
Great.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I think that's what I remember from a different session from a different time. So what I want to do is I will use bonus action, Misty Step, out of the jaws of
Mhm.
splits, but I want to be 15 feet. I want to remain the 15 feet in the air in that Misty Step, and then as soon as I poof, cast Fly myself.
Do you have a way to cast fly without a spell slot?
Shit. No, I don't. Do I? Wait, do I? No. Shit, I can't do that. Dang it, I did it again.
Do you still have a charge from your Cloak of Mountebank?
On Simulina. Which,
If
honestly, the one chomp that she got, I should have had that happen, but I didn't
It's okay, guys.
even
we
think
just
of
gotta
that.
get out of this freaking room.
Fine, I'm still gonna do the Misty Step. I'll just be next to Navaric then on the ground, and then just dash for the door.
Oof.
Okay, so several of them are going to try to chomp on you as you run by.
There's gonna be 3 of them, yeah.
Nah, it might be
I mean,
more
if you're going to
than
provoke
that.
opportunity attacks, do you want to just cast fly on yourself, take them, and try to get out of there? Out of their
You
range?
can't. She can't.
I can't,
Cast
that's-
fly.
She Misty
did-
Stepped.
I Misty
Well-
Stepped.
Instead of doing the
Still
Mystic
not.
Step, right? It
She
wouldn't
was
make more sense to-
was grappled.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay,
I did that to break grapple.
Got it.
Okay, well, they are going to attempt. 18 will miss, so
Yep.
you can get to here so far.
Okay.
Thoughts and
11
prayers
will
for
miss.
Emelina.
Mm.
You can get to here so far. I think that's the end of your run anyway, right?
That would be,
Nope, you could get almost all the way to the end of the room.
yeah, I can
Okay,
get to just to the doorway. That one gets me.
What's your
Okay,
AC?
It's 20 right now.
Okay, it's not gonna help.
It's for 37 piercing, and you are grappled. And that'll bring us to Navaric.
Uh,
'Cause I believe that's end of turn. Oh, you have Simulina. You still have Simulina.
yeah, Simulina just does a full-on dash to the door and she gets through.
Now Navaric.
Navark will spend a half of his movement getting up. I can't see Vivi, right?
Nope. I mean, Vivi like just disappeared under your feet. It's hard to figure out where she went.
Right.
Because while she's running through the grass, you can see her, but then it's like, shit, where did she go?
Right. All right. I'm going to do brutal strike on this guy.
Okay.
Well, it's not a 1, but it's a 2. So
That
there's
probably still hits.
Yeah, there's still 18. So because I'm using brutal strike, here's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Is I'm going to use force for blow, which push it back 15 feet away from me, and then I can move up to half my speed straight toward the target without provoking opportunity attacks.
Does it say specifically away, or does it give you, let's say, that you can move it in a direction?
It says 15 feet straight away from you.
Okay, so that would be like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I can move up to half my, it says speed.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll go like, yeah, that's right there. Okay. Let me go ahead and do damage on it. That's 10, 40 damage. Non-lethal. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just hit it again. See what happens here. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
Roll the 30. It's going to be 19, 39 damage, non-lethal.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Kelric, do you want me to try to grab you and then move you over?
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. What about Emelina?
Emelina, yeah, help her. Help her.
Yes.
She's
Maybe
she's
shove the
grappled.
thing, break the grapple, and I think that's the main
Yep.
win here. She can get out.
With Mighty Impel, I could just like grab her if she's willing, and then move her 30 feet away from me.
Just chuck her out the door.
Yeah. Ooh.
Severin there just standing there, and Emily comes just like.
Cast fly! Cast! Oh shit!
It's like Black Widow lands in between Calrun and Severin.
And I still got 20 feet of movement, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and that'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Severin, who is outside. So if there's anything you wanted to do outside the room, you can't obviously see inside, but you can use Cal Sim.
She's probably the actual Severin is probably going to be sprawled over Calrun's shoulder at this point because of how heavily she's bleeding. But Calsim, now that he doesn't have to go rescue Emelina, is going to look about, see Kelric and Navarre at confidence, see no sign of Vivi whatsoever. I'm going to just have him make a break for the door. Fly, you fools!
Okay. Well, Simulina burned all the reactions, so
And even if she didn't, he has that bonus action disengage from escape artist.
Yeah. okay.
So
Kelric.
The thing right next to Kelric, took its. They all took their reactions, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
This
Between the people trying to run.
Mm-hmm.
get Buttercup out of there!
Choose the free one. It's fine.
But she still has most of her health.
It's like 25 right now, guys.
Yeah, it truly
It
doesn't
truly
really
is
matter.
one hit. Like, she can't fly, she can't do anything cool, so I already used my, this is all happening in your head right now. And so, Kelric is just going to move. He's not gonna leave. He knows how important it is to stay within 30 feet of his new husband. He's gonna wait.
Okay.
Can't let Navarric out of his sight.
Go!
And then Buttercup.
Go!
Oh, Buttercup will, on her own turn, can she disengage and then
Yeah.
move? Okay, yeah, she'll just
That's with
move.
disengage you can get out. Buttercup can get out.
Okay, Buttercup will, go right past Kelric and you guys see her just come through the whatever portal thing that you guys are in. Without Kelric.
what happened there?
Okay.
Navarric,
Big
pick me up
stompy
if I-
dino noises.
Whoever it is takes a bunch of damage.
Yeah, I already calculated it because I knew they weren't stopping. Yeah.
Oh, lordy.
Kelric's gonna get
Navarric's in his
murdered.
favorite terrain, surrounded by enemies.
He's a ranger, part-time ranger.
Exactly. See, Kyle gets it.
Kyle gets it.
Oh my god.
29.
Yes.
24. 17 will miss. 20
Nope.
will hit. No, 21
Miss.
I'm looking for.
Right.
18 will miss.
Mhm.
26 will hit.
Yep.
That's all of them.
Is your eight? Oh,
Okay.
you're too far away from me.
So
Wait, which one? Which one did the 26? Is he
26 would have
within
been
5 feet from me?
would have been this
Oh,
one.
okay, never mind.
So 39.
Yeah, so that's 2. I got one more hit. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so 48. Okay.
3 of their tails go towards Kelric. Miss. Miss. Hit.
Yep.
Critical.
Ooh.
Is it 24 hit or miss? I forget.
24 actually does hit.
Okay, so 31 bludgeoning, and then oh man, so 60 total bludgeoning.
Ooh.
After the 31, so 91 or just
No, total of 60.
Okay. So I will do them. Okay.
And then the 2 that are close will attempt to chomp. That will miss. So will that.
Mm-hmm. Am I grappled?
Kyler, anything you want to do outside the room?
I mean, it seems like they sort of have it. Kelric's gonna run in. Navarek, you can mighty impel and get out, I assume.
I'm grappled.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
and I'm surrounded.
You're not grappled, you're prone.
Oh, I'm prone. Okay.
Oh, in that case, that's fine. Navarek, can you get out with a mighty impel, or is it
I can grab somebody else, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do next
Yeah.
because I'm surrounded. My movement right now is kind of limited, so I'm going to, on my turn, use the disengage action,
Yeah.
and then use a bonus action to fly out of there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does jumping work? Could he jump over these T-Rexes?
With enough strength.
How much strength?
With standing jump is actually not very high.
Yeah,
Got
it's only half of your. It's like 3 plus your modifier, something like that.
But does the height not factor in at all? Like with his
Yeah, but that's like they're also 15 feet tall, right? Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. If there's nothing I can do realistically to help you get out of there, I might just pass my turn. I don't see anything I can contribute to the escape of this.
you can't even see into the room, so
Yeah.
like
Yeah. No,
mean,
it makes sense. It'd be like you
I can
waiting on
hear
the
their
other
mind.
side and being like, "Oh, it's been 12 seconds."
Yeah,
They
yeah,
would
but
have
like,
made
yeah.
it through by now.
But we can communicate telepath. We can communicate telepath. Like I know a rough sense of like we're almost there, or like I'm good. Like so, yeah. I think I will just hold and wait for you guys to get in.
all right. Evie.
I will.
Just dash through, girl.
If
Yeah. Dash, bonus action, dash.
if I get here,
Hmm.
I'm gonna hide again.
Okay.
I should be able to do that without.
Yeah, from where you were, nothing was in range if you moved correctly.
All right, and that is a 27.
Okay, that beats their 14 perception, so
Perfect. And you hear in your heads, "Keep going. I want to see what happens in the room if they can't see us."
Okay.
Seems really freaking stupid, but okay.
I mean, it's more like is this really the time?
This is not time for one of your science experiments.
And Melina?
Get
After
out
she
of here.
gets to the door, she collapses down onto the ground. Ow!
Can we
And that's
see
her turn.
them? They just can't see
No.
us. Okay.
No.
That's it. Yep.
Navarek.
Bonus action. Grow some wings. Frosty looking wings.
Frosty.
And I'm like, fuck you, dinosaurs. And I'll take the disengage action and just fly out.
All right.
I'm laying on my back. You made it.
It's full
I'll come back
slow-mo
for you!
on your back, and you just see Navarric flying over you.
So
And then a
anybody-
random hand just
Fine.
reach back out and grab Kelric and yoink him through.
Anybody who is expecting a dinosaur to come through has to stop for a second because Navaric's the right size and relative shape.
Dad. Oh,
I come in. Oh wait, sorry.
Hey, he's a dragonborn, not a dragon.
But he was the wrong. But he's blue, so
Silver, thank you very much.
he's
Yeah,
bluish
guys, he's
silver.
silver.
Severin, anything you wanted to do outside the room?
I can't see her token. Emelina made it, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is she in a state where we want to keep her around longer?
Simulina?
Yes.
She's
One health.
Are you gonna bite
Yes.
her?
Yes.
No, is
Yes.
she does
Yes.
He's got the notebook. Vivi can't see this.
does
Phoebe's
Yes.
not in there.
He's not there. He's not
Yes. The answer is yes.
you to just to make sure that we're on the same page? Does she have enough spell slots left to be keeping
Yes, that is what I figured you're going with. Yes.
around? Cal Clone is going to walk up and pat her on the shoulder and be like, "It's all right, my friend. You and me are going to stay frosty a little bit longer." And he's going to power word fortify her. She has 120 temp health.
All right.
It is one of the only ways that we can keep the simulacrum upright. And if she's got the spell slots to still be useful, I want to see her nuking something.
Yeah.
However, I do think that with how hurt Severin is and how much resources we blew on this fight, we may want to consider using this as our short rest point.
Okay, well, I'm
But-
still in battle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But I have every
Yeah, baby.
confidence you're actually going to make it out.
Calric.
I just lay there. I'm just kidding. I'm going
I
to
give myself to
use
the dinosaurs.
half my movement to stand up. I have 45 feet of movement, so half of that is what, 20?
20.
I will disengage and
Just walk.
walk through the door. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna moonwalk through the door.
Peace!
I know how disengage works.
Okay. They can't see Vivi.
So I'm fine.
Tell me what they do. What
So
do they do?
you see them all just kind of stomping around and waiting.
Phoebe. Freaking Zeus is like, tell me. Now I will watch and study the movement of the T-Rexes. I did not
Secret
know
Lives
they
of
ran in
Dinosaurs.
packs.
Her new hit novel, Secret Lives of Dinosaurs. That's the.
Yeah. She's got a name for every single one of them.
Anything from Calren?
No.
That's Stompy and that's Toothy.
Vivi.
Will
Phoebe, I swear to God.
disengage.
Please.
Okay.
Please, just leave.
Please
Disengage.
just leave.
If she's running out, she'll
Okay.
say, "On Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen."
So
And
disengage
to
works for
all a good
opportunity
night.
attack.
Uh-huh.
But all of them were holding their action for if they could see something.
Oh.
So there are still several attacks coming your way as soon as you move.
No!
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
come freaking back out of there. Okay,
Uh,
okay, let's go.
Phoebe, this is why we don't do experiments on the random monsters.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
So the first one grapples you and does 27 piercing damage.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait,
no.
wait, okay, wait.
Well, with grapple, you can still.
What
move
happens?
Half move, but yeah.
Okay. They all look like they're ready to pounce, right?
Mhm.
Love you, Zoo.
What
So
happens
much.
if I stay hidden?
Well, that's why I said they waited until you moved.
Yeah,
right.
'cause then
But how many rounds will they wait there for me?
I mean, you're already moved, but
So, like,
they
they seem to-
basically, as long as something is in the room, the entity that runs the place knows there's something in the room, even if the creatures can't see it.
yeah,
Okay.
Just
the
for the sake
entity,
of it.
otherwise known as and.
Okay, wait. Okay,
And
hang
here's
on.
are known as the entity.
So they were all waiting.
You're grappled,
Um,
girl.
Listen, I'm just
Well, you can still take half move, right? So you could try to you could still try to drag yourself out of there, but
Not if you're grappled.
No.
well,
you're
you
grappled.
drag the dinosaur with you, right? It's like you
No.
still have
So-
half movement.
No,
It's
your
not
movement
her
is set to
size.
0 when you're grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're stuck.
Why did I think there was a half move with? Oh, 'cause
That's
if
if
you're the grappler.
If you're trying to pull
Yes.
somebody else, yeah, and if they're the same size as you. If you're
Yeah.
bigger, you don't get the movement penalty.
Yeah.
all right. Just hang on a second. Hang on a second so I can see if there's anything I can do to save myself.
Because if
Uh.
not, Kelleric's like basically like, Vivi's not here? You left her?
We all did. We all moved. We all thought she was
dare
coming.
you?
We
all-
couldn't see her, so I assumed she was gone.
Because
a 8
so
intelligence,
just to
guys.
be I couldn't have gotten out on the last turn even with disengage, which is why
You
I
could have
did-
dashed and disengaged.
I think.
Well,
yeah.
no, well, disengage doesn't stop held actions.
No,
Oh,
but
that
I'm
makes
saying
sense, yeah.
on the turn before, because
The turn before is already long past. Like you
Yeah.
stopped.
No,
it.
no,
No,
I-
she's just litigating the previous decision and saying like
Okay.
it wouldn't have mattered because she still could not have gotten
Yeah,
out.
like yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
I don't remember the movement.
all right. So grappled. I will half the
Yeah,
damage.
so you only can dodge and take 13.
Okay.
You can acrobatics to get out of a grapple.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
that
On her
takes,
Acrobatics
turn.
is-
On her
yeah,
turn.
it's still her turn. The other held actions are still going. That one is a critical hit for 55 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, okay.
And then the last one is a miss.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 of them are currently, one of them has you grappled, but 2 of
Mhm.
them have you grappled for theatrics.
As
And you've used your action. Did you bonus action disengage or action disengage? Because you would have got to here before all these reactions went off.
I would have gotten to where?
Here.
There.
Sorry, here.
So this guy's got me?
These 2 have you.
Wait, 2 of them have me?
Yes, but technically this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip you in half.
Cool.
Cool. So I still have my movement and my action.
Yeah, your movement is currently set to 0, but you have your action. If you can break the grapple, then you would have your movement again.
Okay, and what do I have to reach to break the grapple?
So this is one of those. This is this one is one of the kind of like stat block ones. So it has an escape DC of 17. It'll be either strength save or dex save.
Strength save or dex save? Okay,
To
so I
break
have
it,
to
yes.
get a 12 or higher.
Let's go. Let's go, Zoop.
I got exactly a 12.
Let's go!
Right.
All right. So you break the grapple.
Yeah. And I still have my movement.
Yep.
And I just walk away.
Yeah. So the last thing that happens
Moonwalk.
before you get out the door is that this one swings its tail at you because it wasn't in range to bite you.
Damn it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
22 to hit, which I believe misses.
Does not hit.
Let's go!
All right.
So she just like she walks, steps aside, keeps walking.
Yes. Yes.
All right. You guys are all out of the room.
Vivi comes out. She's like, she looks beaten.
Vivi, are you okay?
all.
I think a lot of us are feeling.
I don't feel
Didn't
great
go as
either.
well as
I
I
don't-
wanted
Yeah.
it to.
There's
I
just
feel
blood
fine.
all over Kelleric's
Personally.
armor, and
Look at me, I'm Kyle. I feel fine.
the guy did say that
Okay,
I
Kyle,
was
you-
the fastest.
You do know my
but-
name isn't Kyle, right? Like you, if you
He
want
was
to
the
choose to
best
call me
man
that,
in
it's
our
a
wedding.
decision you can make. But I want to make sure you understand that that's not my actual name.
Whatever, Kyle.
All right.
I just look at you, Calroon. I'm just like, sorry.
That sucked.
That was.
So
I really
just
thought
so you
if
guys
we
are
could
aware,
kill things, it would have went a lot better. But then we saw
so you
Well.
were correct. Killing them would have just created more.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And if you would have tried to fly over the room, they all sprout wings.
God damn it.
God.
Okay, I feel a little better about that one.
Okay. That's fine. I
The
guess.
the
Wait,
entity
the
that runs the
T-Rex
maze,
sprouts
Entity.
wings.
they sprout wings
Oh
The
my
and have
God.
80 foot of fly speed.
It's like
Jesus
Super
Christ.
Mario shit.
I mean, if I was designing an encounter like this as like a person trying to keep people away from the door, I wouldn't just make like flightless birds chase people around. Like it's very easy to bypass.
Especially level 20, right? Like
Yeah, right. Like
level 20 is the first instinct's like, all right, if I can't teleport, I'll fly, right?
So these
Easy,
things were
like-
engine ants,
Okay,
basically.
so what Vivi has learned, which she didn't learn originally because she was too busy working out a theorem in her head, was that dinosaurs aren't controlling the dinosaurs. Something else is controlling it. Okay.
And as you say this to all of us, bloodied AF, but besides Kyle, you just. Vivi,
I'm sorry, my head wasn't in the game. I'm here.
you're
I'm here now.
We're all alive, thankfully.
We're all alive.
I think Rona should have. I mean, she could have said dinosaurs.
Yeah.
She told you
Damn
it was
it.
dangerous.
Yeah,
She
I know.
did.
Just I was super excited when I saw him at first, guys. I'd never seen a dinosaur before in my whole life. I was.
Yeah. Killing them splits them into two new ones.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah.
Dinosaurs was Kelleric's form of autism. Just name them all. The only thing he's
I-
smart about.
Oof. All right. Well, if I had known
Everyone
that, I
okay?
probably wouldn't have spent time hitting them. I probably would have.
No, well, no, because those weren't actual
How-
T-Rexes, because like they duplicated.
Oh no,
themselves.
like Zoop wouldn't have hit them. Viv,
Oh,
listen. Unfortunately, as smart as Vivi is, she is still hampered by my intelligence.
The bane of all players.
This is why you play a 8 intelligence character.
only ever play 8. Only ever play
ever
8. The,
8.
the
only
bar's
ever
low.
8. Yep.
The bar
The
is
bane
low.
of all players. My
Mhm.
character is way smarter than I am.
right. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Is
Everyone
now
okay?
a good time to take a break?
Well, I think it's midnight for some of
midnight
y'all.
for-
So
Yeah.
I think it's a
Yeah.
good time to call it tonight. We
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
through
so you
one
guys
fight
get out of
at
the
a
maze.
time.
Just would you guys like to short rest, or would you like to continue on? Just you can give so you can clear that part of it now
I-
for
Short
next
rest.
week.
At this point, we need a short rest, or somebody has a
Yeah.
spell slot. Like
I can
Yeah.
prayer of healing if you want.
Kellerick and Navarric, we would
Well, we're probably
not
gonna have
ask for a short
another.
rest, but we would not. I wouldn't argue against.
I don't
one.
think we should do. I don't think we should do the prayer of healing yet because I think we're going to need it after. There's definitely at least one more room.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like whether we do it now or later, it's the quick short rest. It kind of just isn't like, right? Whether you do the short rest long or the hour short rest, the 10-minute one first, or it doesn't really change the
Okay.
right. Like overall
So,
time
yeah.
it takes to get to the next area.
Because Ans, we
Between-
could take another short. I mean, like if we use prayer of healing, we could potentially take a short rest.
Yeah, I
later
mean,
on?
like
Okay.
you could attempt a regular short rest now, but the prayer of healing is a faster one.
Yeah.
Like it,
Right.
and you guys do know that there's a clock. You're not
Yeah.
sure how
Yeah.
much time it is, but you do know there's a clock.
Mm-hmm.
we
Severin
do
will
the-
definitely.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Severin would definitely want the short rest, not only because she's pretty bloodied at the moment, but also because she can restore
can get-
spell slots from
Yeah.
her sorcery points and
Mhm.
restore sorcery points from the rest.
I'll
Yeah.
pop a prayer of healing. You all get back. Looks like 13 points of health, and then
the
whatever
short rest.
you
And then
wanna
the
do.
short rest. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
We can do offline calculations
Yeah.
of hit dice
Yep.
and the like.
Yeah.
Did you so we're calling it? We're done?
Mhm.
For the
Yeah.
night? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Really appreciate it. I hope you loved watching us run from things. Super exciting things. But we are going to raid out, so stick around for just a hot second. If you are on mobile, you're just gonna see our really fancy starting soon screen while we are heading someplace else. We will be back on Sunday for Curse of Strahd. I got some really cool shit planned for them, so show up. It's not gonna be traumatic or scary or anything in the
That's
least.
suspicious.
Oh.
And then next Monday we'll be going back into next Monday we'll be doing another of our Faster Purple
Faster Purple
Worm.
Worm.
Everybody dies. We have
Yeah.
no idea who's DMing it yet. But
Yeah, so if you're interested in playing or DMing, let us know.
yep, reach out. We're always looking for more players. But we're gonna go to our ending scenes, and we'll see you guys next in 2 weeks. You're just here for this one.